What up, gamers? What up, what up, what up? I'm getting set up. Anyway, now that I have finally put out my tweets, hey, hello gamers. So, we haven't done one of these on YouTube, right? So expect some new gamers, right? We're gonna be doing I would just call them schizo streams, right? But I needed a name. And conspiracy was too many words, and it kind of reminded me of Illuminati, to be honest. So I need to change it, and I've decided upon Crazy Quest. Okay. So what I mean for these type of streams, right, is that we're gonna cover some weirdos, some conspiracy theories, and some other stuff, right? So it's a little different from T. This is stuff that I enjoy. This is what we call a chill stream, right? So, we are going to be going over a meme.
This is a certified hood classic.
I came to the realization last night that Mr. Beast is just a PG version of Jackass. I mean, yes. And also, I noticed that the TTS isn't on for donos from there. Whoopsie, but I'll read them out. But, yes. Bro, you could have just gone with calling it Josh posting. So, we're going to be covering... First, we're going to cover Skibidi toilet. We're going to cover Skibidi toilet. And then we're going to cover some conspiracy TikTokers that I pulled from the internet, right? And we'll go over all of those and explore that. But first, we have to discuss and discover what is Skibidi toilet, okay? This would be a great stream to have a co-host with. I need to get... Hold on. Here, you know what? I'll go into this. This is my friendly server. Rennie, if you're in a chat and you want to jump in, you can do that. But this is impromptu guest today. Just so everybody knows, probably somebody will probably join in a second. Right, but let's talk about Skibidi toilet, chat. Let's talk about Skibidi toilet. Right. So there's millennials, right? We got millennials, and then under that we got Gen Z. So Gen Z maybe doesn't remember 9/11. Okay, which one of you joined? Oh, it was Rudy and Mishi.
Skibidi, top.
Okay. So I need to get reactives for both of you up.
Wait, I need to make the one Mishi made me into reactive. Wait, hold on.
Oh my god.
I need it.
But I'm going over Skibidi toilet lore.
Wait, where is it? I need to find it.
Hold on, let me log in. Imagine if Josh appeared like a jump scare. I don't think Josh will appear today. Okay, somebody else joined. Which one of you joined?
Oh, hi.
I didn't see
It
you.
was narrator. Okay. We're getting a whole posse in here.
Oh, would you like to hear narrator say something?
Narrator, the floor is yours.
Hey, hold on. Oh god. Do it. Speak it. Speak your tongue.
What am I supposed to say?
I sent it to you.
Uh-oh.
Anone. I've been wanting to tell you this for a while, but I was too kawaii. Demo when I see you, my Kokoro, goes very doki doki. And when see you talking to someone else, it makes me want to go rar. But it's okay because your smile is W.
That was very beautiful, narrator. Oh, okay. The chat doesn't think that narrator's voice is real, but that is actually narrator's voice.
That is a real person. I also thought, like, first time I heard him, I'm like, he's fake.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
I was like, that's a voice changer. But
This is my real voice.
Oh, no, Kermit.
Oh, there we go. I've got these are the reactives that you guys have set.
Oh no, what is the reactive? Oh no.
Well,
I'm scared.
Well,
I'm also scared.
So they seem out of date. Well, I guess for Riddy's semi in date, and then but Mishi seems out of date. I feel like I've seen a different one.
Oh shit.
Okay, hold on. My pic starts being stupid.
If you update your reactive, will it update automatically, or should I refresh?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it'll update automatically.
Okay.
I need to remove the background. Mishi made a masterpiece. And I feel like it deserves to be shared.
Hold on, I want to make sure I don't accidentally put up stuff I'm not supposed to put up on stream. There we go. Make that visible. Oh, that's a really great reactive, Renee.
Yesterday, Mishi was like, "Here, I drew this," and I was like, "I love it."
Yeah. So Rennie is the banana, Mishi is the gremlin, and narrator is the man.
The man.
The man.
Two anime girls and two real guys.
So fella and ladies, right? So you have all willingly signed on to experience a lore stream, right? So what's going to happen is that I am going to describe something to you guys, and then over the process of this, hopefully we all become more educated together, right? Yeah. So how familiar are we with Skibidi toilet? I know I was just in there talking about
I don't know what it is. I think you're obsessed with it, though.
I'm not.
Not at all.
I'm not obsessed with Skibidi toilet, right? But as I was explaining to the chat, right, we got 3 generations. We got the millennials who kind of grew up into the internet. We have Gen Z who spent too much time online, and then Gen Alpha, which is the new generation, right? Who are the youngins. And they think that the internet is all they know, and also they're like 8 or 9 or 10, right? So these are the Poppy Playtime crowd, the Hello Neighbor crowd, right?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Disgusting.
Ugh. Kids. Ugh.
Yuck.
Right. So they've had their first bit. Where's Toxic? Okay. Toxic lives in the UK, and it is currently midnight over there.
Damn.
Right. So you have all that, and then you have the creation of the Skibidi toilet meme, which is a culmination of camera heads, toilet people, and this funny haha song. Cat was taken for 2 buckaroos. Coffee beans and schizophrenia. Buy Mana Potion coffee. That's great. Buy Mana Potion coffee. Oh, and there's a TTS.
Coffee beans and schizophrenia by Mana Pot.
That's right. Buy Mana Potion Coffee at manapotioncoffee.com. Use 10% off. I mean, D10 for 10% off your order. It was a long day. I'm going to need an energy drink.
Especially if you like Skibidi toilets.
Yeah, if you're a big Skibidi toilet fan, you'll love this shit. Okay, so here, Skibidi
And a
toilet.
goblin might or might not pop out. You never know.
So
is true.
if you guys follow me on Twitter, Mishi is the one who drew the thick goblin barista recently. Tell Toxic to wake up. I'll tell Toxic that you guys miss her, okay? And then she can come back to the stream. I listen,
Thank you
chat.
for your service, Mishi.
I
got
assure you, these three individuals are all psychotic in their own special ways. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So now you're all gonna have to fucking watch Skibidi Toilet. Even if you didn't want to. Hold on.
Are you gonna share your screen?
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
In 1 second.
Oh my god, you're so slow.
Hold on. All right. So this is gonna be a tour de force of patience that we're gonna test today.
Lord.
There you go. So we're probably not gonna watch all of it, chat, because this is 12 minutes of the same joke over and over again. And I lost my arrow. Oh, it's back now. There we go. All right. So here is Skibidi Toilet, and then we'll go over the extensive Skibidi Toilet lore. There's a Skibidi Toilet wiki that features all of the main characters of the Skibidi universe, including Skibidi News, which is like drama alert, but in the toilet. All right, here we go. Oh no, I'm gonna get claimed.
Oh Lord, yeah. Oh my god, it's so loud.
I know, you can lower it. Hold on, there we go.
What? What?
That's it. That's the whole joke. That's the whole thing. Every single thing is the same fucking joke.
Who am I? Where
It's
am
like
I?
goddamn gosh dang Skynet.
It's interesting, right? Like the toilets are apparently from outer space, according to the Skibidi lore. Because there's a lot of lore. So the camera heads are good, right? If you're not unfamiliar, there's a creepypasta about camera heads, and the whole thing is like, oh, I killed a camera head, blah blah blah, and there's these like monsters that have cameras for heads, and they like track people down in like dark alleys and kill them, right?
Like Siren Head?
Yeah, like Siren Head, like the like parentheses head genre of monster, right? So Siren
That
Head,
sounds kinky.
Pyramid Head, the other head-based ones.
Wait, Daddy Pyramid Head?
Yeah. He's a head-based monster. You know, I made a tweet about that today. How Pyramid Head ruined
no.
Western society. Really.
I mean, looking at Dead by Daylight, how we all call him Daddy, yeah.
Touch grass.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to
That's
make it
it?
through. That's it. That's the whole fucking thing.
What's the joke? I still don't get it.
What's the joke? The joke is that is the joke. You just looked at the joke.
10 out of 10 joke. I understand Children of the World now.
I mean, when I first discovered this, I was like mildly high, right? So I was thinking, man, I feel old all of a sudden, right? Like for the first time ever in my entire life, I didn't get it. But I kind of get it. You know, it's just more absurd than what was absurd before. Like it's the same thing, just more.
Do you think the Gen Alpha whatever would like find YouTube poop funny?
I'd hope so. I mean, this is already like Gmod shit, right? So
Right?
it's like the same thing, but again, like this. I'm pretty sure that's gay porn over there.
No,
So
yeah, children are watching this shit, bruh.
Yeah, like what I think, right? What's gonna happen, right? Because there's a lot of like ARG Gary's mod channels, right? Someone is gonna look at this and do a whole 5-hour deep dive on it.
wait, hold on. Let's see if there's a game theory on it.
Do you hate bad memes
Well,
using
not
poor
like an
scat
actual like
music?
the game
Buy
theory
mana
people,
potion.
but like like people that do like Ghost in the Machine videos, like just Gary's mod ARG stuff.
There is no game theory video on Skibidi Toilet yet. And yes, if you don't like ska, I like how everybody uses the TTS donos to just shill my own coffee for me. Thank you for the 5 access. You broke narrator, Diesel. Apologize to him. Narrator, I'm sorry. He has wireless headphones, so he definitely heard me.
Narrator, you're a
It-
weeb.
Maybe he's.
I'm
pissing.
crying.
Oh, he's
Please.
crying.
Try more.
Skibidi Toilet.
I
lore.
will.
Oh
See?
no!
I told you.
Oh
Skibidi
no!
toilet.
Not 5 hours
lore
long,
explained.
but it is someone talking about it.
Let's find out. Oh, the origin of Skibidi Toilet animation. This is literally like Babby content that we're looking at right now. Like, this is a Baldi's Basics.
Wait, go down a little bit. There's a guy with like oh my god, Skibidi Toilet. Face.
He's
Why?
soy jacking at Skibidi
It's
Toilet
yeah, it's supposed to be like funny. Why you scared?
because it's scary. See,
Oh my god, another one! Whoa! It's a
Oh
Skibidi
wait, has
Toilet.
he made? Wait, has
He's
that
made-
person made like videos on every single one?
yes, he has. Well, he's the one with this at the top. Skibidi Toilet lore explained. So I was gonna click on that one, and I figured we get educated.
Do it.
Skibidi Toilet is taking over YouTube right now. This is a complete in-depth review of all the lore of all the videos. Let's get into it. Episode 1. This marks the beginning.
Oh my god, this is like so poorly edited. I can barely hear him over the music.
Also, he did like he's tracking his nose or something. So whenever like
Skibidi
he
Toilet
moves his head,
Invasion.
it's like
has
tracking his
Introduced to their
nose.
very
like follows him.
circle. He has very circular curls.
dialect
He has
of
a-
words. We witness their evil desire to eat humans.
This is fucking video shit. I can't fucking listen to it. It's driving me nuts. I hate it. Bad
He has
video.
almost 1 million subs.
Yeah, I know. This quality is doo-doo poo-poo. You probably got it from shorts. Let's be real. Let's check. Yeah, that's why. Shorts. He's reacted to every single Skibidi
Same fucking PG. The same. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's got the Baby Gronk voice. That's right.
What's
You
a
guys-
Baby Gronk voice?
You guys don't know who Baby Gronk is?
No.
Baby Gronk rizzed up Lizzie Dunn.
Who?
Who's Lizzie Dunn?
Yeah, we don't know shit. We're weebs. What do you expect?
Rizzed up Livy Dunn. Okay, hold on.
Who is Livy Dunn?
She is a 18-year-old TikTok like Olympic person, and I honestly don't know still.
Is that her, the blonde girl?
Yes. Hold on. Here we
Libby
go.
just convinced
Okay.
Baby Gronk to commit to LSU. Baby Gronk is the #1 college football prospect in the country. He averages 300 yards and 5 touchdowns a game. On his visit to LSU, Livy rizzed him up. Livy
Dang.
even hugged Baby Gronk. He might be the new Riz King. Do you think Baby Gronk will lead LSU to a national championship?
Okay.
Can I
What
get
the
through a
fuck?
short without
I like
blinking?
that mullet.
So Baby Gronk is in middle school. He's like 10 years old.
He's a child.
Yes, and Livy Dunn is an adult.
Okay.
And she's rizzed up Baby Gronk. But
Huh.
I'm gonna let the rest of these TikToks play. You'll see. This makes sense why this is a meme, right? Like.
Okay.
Baby Gronk just stole Livy from the Drip King. On his visit to LSU, Baby Gronk rizzed up Livy and they started dating. They are so in love,
No.
Baby Gronk got Livy's
Dating.
name tattooed on his
He
arm.
said that, right?
Is Baby
Yes.
Gronk the new Drip King, or is Livy
Tattooed.
just using him for clout? Baby Gronk may have just
Tattooed.
found his rival. Livy Dunn's boyfriend, Baby Gronk, is the #1 college football prospect in the country. What is number
Them TikToks put Barbie
This guy's
3-6.
voice.
Is
I
it
can't-
terrible? Yes.
He's
Yeah,
not
it's-
blinking.
He's
How do you
giving
sound
me-
excited and monotone at the same time?
Right? He's giving me the number 15.
Baby
Burger
Gronk
King Footless.
rizzed up Livy Dunn and took her from the Drip King. It was like, who's the Drip King? It's like, you know when you watch those Dark Souls lore videos?
Yeah, wait, so this kid is like 10 and she's like 8 years older?
Yes.
Where's his parents?
His parents approve of him doing TikTok stuff. I don't know why.
So his parents approve of a child getting a tattoo? Okay.
I
Unless
don't
it's like
think it's
a
not
meme.
real. It's not real. It's got to be a
Yeah.
meme, right?
It
I
has-
would hope so.
While you're showing them TikToks, put on Barbie 36. What is Barbie 36, Cat?
What the fuck?
Huh?
one spot was just challenged by his new enemy, Baby Diggs.
It's a parade inside my city, yeah!
Baby Diggs is an elite
What
the fuck?
are
Well-
these children?
Baby
Okay.
Diggs is trying to take Baby Gronk's spot and take Livy Dunn.
Those are little children.
Yeah, but he's a wide receiver.
Here's Disney's latest original movie.
Baby Diggs.
Yep.
You know, he's the wide receiver. He rizzed up Livy Dunn and took him from Baby Gronk.
That
I
son of a
hate it here.
bitch.
I hate it here.
player who plays both wide receiver and quarterback. He is currently the #1 football player in the class of 2030 in New York. He also called out Baby Gronk to 1v1 him.
Hey, bro, I'm calling you out 1v1 me.
Who do you think would win in a 1v1? Baby Gronk.
Bruh.
Sorry, dude.
Why?
Uh,
Why does this
that's-
continue? Why?
You know what?
am I here
You
to
know what they
suffer?
should do? They should like take them both and put them in a gulag.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
So who's gonna win, Baby Gronk or Baby Diggs?
Gronk, of course.
Yeah, I would say the
That's-
one with
that's
the
his
mullet.
one.
He's got that trailer park look to him. He looks.
And not Baby
Yeah.
Diggs. Baby Diggs has a bit of a trailer park look to him too. I think.
No,
Not
he
really.
looks a
No.
little like mentally challenged.
Baby Diggs is trying to steal his girl. He's not
Yay.
Mr. Steal Yo Girl.
Yeah,
That's
but
messed
Baby
up.
Gronk stole the girl from Drip King first.
Oh yeah. that's
Yeah,
right.
you forgot about the Drip King, didn't you?
Oh shit.
Important
You
to
know
the
what?
lore.
Here's the
You know what?
thing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You sure right.
Gronk or Baby Diggs? Baby Gronk cheated on Livy Dunn. Baby Gronk, aka the new Riz
Gronk.
King, is the #1 college football prospect in the country and was committed to LSU. But recently, he's been seen on recruiting visits all across the nation. He's even met with Nick Saban and Deion Sanders. Livy is not happy about this. She might even get back together with the Drip King. Do you think Livy will stay with Baby Gronk?
blink. He doesn't blink.
She better stay with Baby Gronk.
He's a
She's
shit.
carrying his baby.
Oh my God.
What?
Fuck!
No, I'm kidding. Okay, that's a lie.
Too far.
That's a
too
lie.
far,
That's a lie.
too
That's a
far,
lie.
Too
I'm
far.
kidding.
Too
Kidding.
far. Disavow.
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 Access in the chat. Okay, I've played football for 10 years from Pee Wee to the end of high. There's no way to tell if these kids will actually survive to college. Homie's gonna get hit once and question his life. Real. Like there's no way to tell. And this guy, he just really ties it all together. Like there's no like complete head empty.
You know the Andrew Tates and all that shit. They talk about like bots. You know, they're
Yes.
like, oh, that person is a bot. This person is a bot.
I mean, he literally doesn't blink. Have we seen him blink at least once?
No, because he's a lizard person.
It could be like an
True.
AI or something.
He's actually the same guy that lady yelled at on a plane recently.
Oh
Mhm.
my fucking
I told you. I
God.
told you. I told you.
Man, imagine speaking lizard.
This shit is starting to make sense now.
But
Hmm.
yeah, I looked into Baby Gronk, and his dad is just like trying to clout his son out, right? So that way, you know, his son gets like big money, successful, and all that shit. That's about it. That's going on with Baby Gronk. He's just some like dweeby kid, and his dad is like trying to turn him into like a superstar.
Is it like with like the little taste stuff, kind of?
A little bit of that, but his dad apparently is like aware of like needing to keep a distance from it. I don't know if I really believe him, but it's kind of too early to tell with Baby Gronk. And also, I don't see Baby Gronk becoming an internet celebrity like Lil Tay, right? Lil Tay had the it factor. Baby Gronk is just some kid, right?
Yep.
Here we go.
Hey, Baby Gronk, would you take Lily Dunn to prom, you think?
I already DM'd her and she said yes.
Damn. Damn. What kind of tuxedo you getting? OG James Bond style or what?
I'm gonna get a Gucci one.
He's fresh with it.
The Ryan Gosling picture.
I mean, it is what it is, homie.
Right? So what you don't see in this short is that actually they ask him that question twice. He answers like really sheepishly and shy because he's like 8 or 9, right? And then his dad chimes in and it was like, here's how you answer. And then his dad corrects him and tells him what to say. And then they ask him again.
Oh
Damn.
my
He's fresh with
God.
it. I love it. Hey, Baby Gronk, would you take Lily Dunn?
Yep, that's it. That's all that's in the short.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that's who Baby Gronk is.
Thank you for the deep dive.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a detour. I know we were talking about Skibidi toilet, but I feel like we can't get any deeper with Skibidi toilet. But just you wait. We're gonna see plushes at like county fairs with Skibidi toilet, the same way you see Poppy Playtime stuff.
Oh,
Imagine you
absolutely.
go onto one of their toilets that they have, their promotional toilets. You're sitting in there, and you're doing your number 2, and then this head pops out and it just starts doing skibidi bop bop bop.
Oh
That'd that'd be pleasant.
You're using a public toilet and you can hear the song in the distance, or like in the
Oh
restroom.
my God. Like, what? Somebody makes a game about this?
There's already
If-
tons.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh no.
Will Gen Alpha be okay when they grow up?
Melody, I have no idea whether or not Gen Alpha will be okay when they grow up. They need to touch grass, but that's never gonna happen.
Touching grass. Do you touch grass, Diesel?
I do touch grass. I went to the gym today.
I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, but there's no grass in the gym.
Yeah.
Yes, there
Oh, exactly. No, where?
Hold on. There's like turf. Skibidi toilet game.
Flash.
Escape from the Skibidi toilet game.
Oh my god.
Fucking kidding me.
We're loading up the Skibidi toilet right now. It crashed.
Wow.
All right, I just got a virus. Skibidi toilet IO. Let's try that one.
Maybe there's like some games
This
on.
is like
itch.io.
super mega get the virus.
Play now.
Oh,
Never,
this
like, get a
Skibidi
virus.
battle
Oh my god.
coming soon. Skibidi battle.
Bruh.
Skibidi battle toilets attack.
Oh lord.
Also, if chat hasn't already, be sure to like the stream.
Oh yeah, do that, chat. Like the stream.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
too lazy
yeah.
to type it out.
Yeah, that's Skibidi toilet. Anyway, now for something completely different. So one of my pastimes, guys, is that I love conspiracy theorists, right? So on occasion, I'll come on the stream and I'll just start looking for conspiracy theorists. So I've got a couple pulled up, right? Now I know everything about conspiracy theories, but you're all welcome to chime in with your own.
Bet. I got you.
Is it just me, or is there an absurd amount of toilet humor for Gen Alpha? Well, they're children. That's gonna happen.
I mean, it was really bad in like the late 2000s.
Yeah, there was like, I mean, not even in the late 2000s. I feel like it's just been common to have like toilet-based comedy if you're like a kid, right? I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of that. All right. There's a lot. There is a lot of these motherfuckers on TikTok, right? Who they say stuff like the moon landing is fake. Or this guy's one of my favorites, right? As you can see, I follow him because I'm a big fan. And, right? So One Foul Wow believes in, like, everything, right? Every single thing. He thinks giants are real. Apparently he also thinks dwarves are real. I mean, dwarves are real, but not like that. There's no mystical race of dwarves, basically.
He thinks fucking duendes are real.
But his main one is Tartaria, right? Which is this alleged Eastern European nation that he believes existed, right? Speaking of toilet humor, Slaw with the 5 gifted. That was very nice of you. Thank you.
Let's go, Slaw.
Good job, Slaw.
I don't know why. Oh, I just moved everything now. There we go. This is going to go for a minute. Well, welcome to all the new station attendants here at FPS Diesel who are covered up by the reactives. But yes, Slaw is very based for that. All right, so here's another problem, is that every time I get multiple donos like that, guys, is the fart plays twice. So I'm going to keep getting distracted by this. I'm not a short king. I'm dwarven pilled. Oil Daddy Slaw at it again. Yes, Eve, he is. Let's see. I really want to click on the dwarf one. Hi, Creed. Creed, don't say a slur.
Hang on, give me a second. No, I just came in here for like a second. Hang on, keep talking.
Yeah. Hold on. Are you here to like test your audio out?
Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you guys.
All right, bye, Creed. Epstein didn't use jet fuel to traffic lizard people in the pizza shop, bro.
Epstein didn't use jet fuel to traffic lizard people in the pizza shop.
He really just came in here to make sure his audio
I know. Gosh.
That's such a Creed
All
thing.
right, well, I'm going to click on the dwarf one because I'm really curious to see what he says about little people.
Oh my god.
To tell you that the dwarves was a race of advanced, fearless warriors.
Oh, he's British.
And you did not believe me. But when I say I got your ass, oh, I've got your ass. So, in this day and age that we're living in, we hardly ever see dwarfs. And if we do, we never see them in a group. But did you know?
What are people that are like? Are they just supposed to hang out together? Are dwarves all supposed to hang out in a posse?
You know, if he really feels this way, he should watch Little Big Women.
No, well, they're magical. Think about it.
That the dwarfs was one of the most fearless and fearful armies to have ever existed in human history. Why do you think that anytime they show you dwarfs in history, they are some fearless red-headed warriors? They was fiery. I think this is where they get little man syndrome from. Because if you come across these dwarfs, listen, they don't give a damn if you're 6 foot tall. They will make you look small. The truth is always hidden in plain sight. But the eyes are useless when the mind is blind. So when you look on all of these images of dwarfs, and they've got axes, hammers, big choppers, these men were warriors, bruv. So just like the giants, the dragons, the mermaids.
So when he says that, guys, I just want you to know that he thinks that these things are real. Like,
I mean,
like real.
I mean, you got two reactives of VTubers. You know, I think we're pretty real.
Yeah, no. But you're not like little men with big beards that carry axes around.
You don't know that.
I
If-
definitely know that.
If he really thinks, you know, a dwarf with an axe is amazing, he should like see what a dwarf with a blicky could do.
But he thinks like mermaids and giants. Giants he's really into. He's got really complex theories on giants. Like really
Red-headed
complicated
giants?
ones. Every kind of giant. Apparently there was a whole
My man.
civilization of giants. Right? So one of the reasons he says the reason we went to Afghanistan was actually to
Lord.
kill Kandahar giants that were hiding in the mountains, and that it was a secret operation in order to kill the giants.
Oh, of course. I mean, that makes sense. Of course.
Xylee is asking, "What is this?"
This is conspiracy theories. This is the giant equation. Let's see. Let's see if he's got a giant one here. He's got like long videos on giants, but hold on. Let's make sure, open this anyway. Hopefully he doesn't have anything bad. Here's his YouTube channel. He had like these long videos about why the giants are real and all this shit. The truth about Vladimir Putin. I'm sure that's a really well-developed opinion.
Pretty sure he has some hot takes.
Oh, okay. So one of his conspiracy theories is about Tartaria, right? Which is the Eastern European nation that never like existed. It's like the land version of Atlantis, right? And he believes that in Tartaria, the minarets on like an East Orthodox church actually used to be able to produce electricity, and that in Eastern Europe, thousands of years ago, they had free electricity and healthcare, and then the elites performed a thing called a mud flood in order to hide all of the history about Tartaria. And then the Catholic Church changed history so that way you wouldn't know that free electricity existed.
I mean, this motherfucker like believes that the Matrix is real. So like, what do you expect?
You know what? I need coffee for this.
So
So
petrify
you
a
want to know
giant.
more about petrified giants or animals? That's good. That's real good.
Yes, real
Alright,
good.
listen to this. So
Real
first, the meaning
good.
of petrified
So
is
good.
when you change organic matter into a stony substance, a bit like this giant snake found in Thailand. You can tell this is not a natural rock formation because you can literally see the snake's scales. Many people struggle to believe in this because they don't believe that giants existed and they don't believe that animals could have grown that big. But let me ask you a question. What do you think this is? A natural rock formation? Come on, brother. Now the mainstream.
What? How could it not be a
What
natural
the
rock?
fuck? Wait, this motherfucker. No, wait. Is he like grabbing his
His cock?
Yeah.
No. He's so the conspiracy theory with this. So this is a guy who was petrified of Pompeii, right? So history would say that no, he's not jerking off before he dies. It's actually involuntary contractions that are occurring as his body has muscle spasms when he's being burnt alive.
I hope I have those muscle spasms when I die. Sounds like a good time. What?
But yes, everybody thinks that he's beating his dick. Anyway, sorry to ruin it for you.
Well, no, because look, what if he has a fetish, right? And then it's finally happening, and he's like, "Oh my god!" And then he's like, jerking off to whatever the fuck is happening, and then he's just like this.
That's exactly what narrator's waiting for, isn't that right?
He muted. He's like, I can't.
He's like, I can't. He's like, I gotta go now.
Hey, look, guys. I'm just saying, man. I hope that I have the wherewithal while my body is being incinerated to try to do something like that.
Right before I die. Oh man, this is gonna be so fucking funny.
Yeah, right.
You know what sounds really cool? If I just, yeah.
But yes.
Yeah.
Takes a
Listen,
minimum of
man.
5,000.
His toes are fucking curling. Okay, ain't no way. I'm just saying. He was bricked up, beating at me, and his fucking
my evidence
toes were
is
curling.
that his toes were curling.
Yes, like look at the toes. Look at the toesies.
Yeah, but it was a pyroclastic flow. It was incredibly painful. He probably died in the most excruciating pain physically possible, or it was instantly. Who knows?
Exactly.
Years for something to be petrified, and the way this occurs is when something is buried underwater, buried under mud, or buried under volcanic ash, basically deprived from oxygen, which is all possible. Which leads me on to the second meaning of the word petrified, which is to make something so frightened it is unable to move. Oh my days, I believe that there once was a weapon that could turn organic matter into stone, a bit like the story of Medusa. Seeing such a weapon turn people into stone would also make you so frightened you was unable to...
So the giants were turned to stone by Medusa, right? Make sure you're writing this down. It'll be on the test.
Yeah. He said there's a weapon. There's a little fucking Gmod gun that turns people into stone.
move, hence the word petrified. Look at this titan found in Italy. It was almost as if somebody told him to stand in place, hold the bridge, and then he was petrified into stone. Like,
okay, or hear me out here, Mr. One Foul Wow. They carved a stone statue into the rock, which is why it blends in so well. Shocker, I know.
No way, dude. They did that? Whoa. I didn't think of that. Holy shit.
I said before.
Also, that looked like a butthole for a second. I just wanted to say that.
Me seeing you wild this evening.
I'm sorry. I drank your coffee at themanapotion.com.
Manapotioncoffee.com. Use D10 at checkout for 10% off your order.
Yes, sir.
Me and all my homies hate people who don't drink Mana Potion coffee.
For real.
Use D10 at checkout.
See, chat, you hear narrator's voice. You know how bassy and sexy that is? That means you should buy it.
Eyes are useless when the mind is blind.
That's a troll. That wasn't even a giant. That was a troll. He just lied.
It was a butthole.
Or that too. So this guy, right? He's got a lot of these kind of giant ones. He thinks everything's real. He's like fucking crazy. Either that or he's a grifter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to tell with him, right? But he seems very genuine, and I desperately want to talk to him. Desperately. Is that last bit his catchphrase? Yes, stay silent. He has a catchphrase. He's also a bully slayer because he says no to bullies.
Let's go, King. You know, shoot him a DM. You know, slide in his DMs. You never know.
I think I sent him an email on one stream and he never got back to me, but that might have also been the stream where I said some choice words about him. I think.
I see.
Trolls are a subspecies of giant. SMH Diesel. Well, I feel like a troll is like a tiny thing. I feel like a troll and a goblin are related, but a giant and a troll are less related. You know? Like, I feel like there's more degrees of separation. All right, so I haven't seen this guy before. He showed up in my For You because I keep watching schizophrenic people. So either this guy is like not crazy and I'm just wrongfully declaring him as one, or he is. But we will find out by clicking on a interesting conspiracy.
All right.
Let's see. Face on Mars. Advanced Civilizations. That has 18 million. Oh my God, Slaw, why? Any second now. Holy shit. It just goes on forever. All right, I'm just gonna ignore it. And why haven't we found? Why haven't we found giants? Why does it speed up and slow down? That is a great question. TTS is spitting.
TTS got bars.
Oh, but we may actually have, my friend. We may already have. Let's take a second to get a few people mad out there with these photos of excavated giant bones found all over the world. But why would they be mad? Oh, it's because these are fake. That's right. Every one of these photos of giant bones have been deemed fake, but I'm gonna show you the real ones. Photos like this are claimed to have been part of an archaeology Photoshop contest back in the day, but were they just part of a cover-up? Let's start off easy. These 6.5-foot femur bones are confirmed real and weigh around...
Now, Mishi, narrator becoming a big dog, very based.
Based and red pilled.
Rawr.
Oh, welcome back for making your coffee. We're looking at giants.
I realized that,
All right, now we got an oil daddy off in the chat right now. Jesus Christ.
Yo. Narrator beast. No, I don't have the creamer that I like with my coffee, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just drink Coke.
You should buy my coffee because you don't need creamer with it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna know.
Or you can do the recipe from that book, Diesel.
Oh, the semen. What was it? Semen Irish coffee.
Yeah, you don't have creamer. Just mix in a little bit of.
Just use some of your creamer.
Exactly.
So, Mishi, as a doctor, what is your opinion on these bones?
Well, hold on. First of all, as a microbiologist, okay, and as a normal human being with a functioning brain, right? Ain't no way that can be human. Shocking.
So
right?
that means it's a giant, right? So that's what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that it could be like, I don't know, like a give me a name of dinosaur. I don't know, T-Rex. I hate dinosaurs. Sorry, I don't know their names. But it could be like a, I don't know, fucking T-Rex bone or something. I don't know.
It could be, or it could be a giant.
Or not, because giants are not real.
Wow, I can't believe you work for big archaeology, Mishi. Shooting down the true facts of science.
Listen, man. I'm just saying. Or maybe somebody, right, had a very haha troll idea and was like, yeah, let me make a huge bone and then like after a trillion years, it was like, whoa, look at this bone. And it's like just some haha trolls from a trillion years ago that did that, you know? It's a funny haha meme.
So, Mishi, I don't know if you're looking at the stream, but the entire time we've had this conversation, I've just tuned out the sounds of farts as they come in.
Oh my, I can't hear the stream. I'm just fuck you guys.
1,100 pounds. But they were, of course, labeled as dinosaur bones, belonging to a species called...
See? Mishi, you're onto something.
Called sauropods. Real convenient being able to just slap a dinosaur label on any potential giant remains we ever find.
Oh, how convenient. It's not that they're giant human remains. They're saying they're dinosaurs. Bro, the fart sound doesn't stop. It's been going.
Huh? A lot of people will say, it's only one bone, where's the rest of the giant then? Oh yeah? Where's the rest of the dinosaur, motherfucker? But you know what, they might actually be dinosaur bones, so let's not jump to conclusions yet. Like this two-headed mummy discovered...
Narrator, don't you have like money to spend on, I don't know, adult stuff?
Exactly.
I have spent it on adult stuff, but I think these farts are pretty fucking hilarious.
Well, narrator, thank you. I appreciate that.
Nah, you're good, man.
Off the coast of Argentina in the 1600s, measuring 12 feet tall and currently on display in a museum, confirmed by many physicians to be real. Now there's this, a giant skeleton over 23 feet tall.
See, Mishi, you're a doctor and you're saying it's fake. Look at that.
No way, dude.
Damn, you're wrong.
Oh my god.
No way, Jose.
No, he has a penis.
Yeah, I mean, is it double-headed? Is it split in half or is it normal?
I just watched an iceberg about the. Oh, okay, boys. Okay. Let me just say that you both have donated more members than there are people here now. I appreciate it though. Thank you, Jesus Christ.
Well, they say they unsubscribe people. Maybe we can get people subscribed through this. It'll force people to be subscribed.
Exactly.
Anyway, this man is a giant.
Is it proportionate or is it kind of?
There's no wiener there. It's a fucking spine.
No, it's his wiener.
There's no
maybe
bone in
it was
there.
a woman with a massive vagina.
There's no bone inside a boner, guys.
Well,
what do you mean?
Have you met a giant before? Exactly.
I mean, honestly, everyone is a giant to me.
Because you're short.
You're a dwarf.
Hold on a minute, Mishi. You can't call me short. You're short too, you bitch.
Rennie, you're a dwarf, so that really just goes to show you that these conspiracy theories are 100% real.
No. You take that back, you fucker.
I feel like I started the short thing. Was that me? Who was that? Which one of us was that?
Did you see what Mishi put in general today?
Yes, I did. I said it was Sigma. Let's see. First time in history. 7-8. Drake proves we're not alone. Drake is in the rapper. Interesting. Nobody watched that one though. Let's see. Did advanced civilizations exist before us?
If you still think we're the first advanced civilization to exist on Earth, then this will change your mind and blow it at the same time.
Open a can of worms.
So this is a map of pyramids.
Narrator, are you an Atlantis truther?
Look, dude, I'm just saying, man, there's a spot in North Africa. What do they call it? The Horn of Africa or some shit? There's a giant, it looks like a fucking meteor crashed into it. No, man. That shit sank. It was too advanced for this world. And now they're What do you call people who live underwater?
Coffee, 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 coffee,
Subhuman.
coffee, 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 coffee.
They're not untermensch. They just live underwater. They have these giant domes with water or with air and stuff in it. I don't know. You guys are crazy. Whatever.
I'm sorry. My stream donos are like giving me residual ADHD because Cat was taken, donated, and it was just like coffee.
Hey man, for real, that coffee's good though. I share it with all my homies. And they like it.
The base. We're getting decaf soon. And
Use code D's nuts for 20% off.
there's no code D's nuts. There is a code D10. You can get 10% off your order. Hello, Core. By the way.
Who's Chills?
Chills, like number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. That's Chills.
I don't sound like that.
He doesn't.
Do I?
What narrator does not sound like Chills?
Who said that? I'm offended for you.
Some jerk in the chat. Now I'm offended. I don't even know who he is.
I think he's saying you have that like voice style. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Monotone?
No. Well, maybe.
Nah.
Oh.
Number 15.
Number 15.
Burger King foot lettuce.
It is the last thing you want.
Wait, are you guys actually streaming?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
shit!
I'm live
I
right
shouldn't
now.
be in this room.
Oh shoot!
Are you doing something currently, Core?
Oh well.
Understandable.
We're good.
Okay.
You know, I'm so glad that you asked before you played
As
something.
someone who is really into archaeology,
Oh, the guy in the
history,
video.
this shit
Okay.
is pure comedy. Also,
How do I
narrator may be
give that
thinking
like
of
a
Lemurians.
heart or 100% or something?
I got a dono that said you were thinking of the Nemurians.
Nemurians.
Or
Okay.
yeah. For your advanced
Jesus.
civilization conspiracy.
The stinky Nemurians. I knew it was them this whole time.
Oh, okay. So we have one Atlantis truther, right? Do we have any other conspiracies we'd all like to get out now?
I think the avatars are real.
Like the 10-foot blue people or the people who control the elements?
The 10-foot blue people with funny tail.
So you think they're real?
Yes. I always believed in an avatar, okay?
I will say I did watch a conspiracy theory that said they were real and that James Cameron based the design of the avatars off of angels and that they actually were angels that they placed into the movie.
Nah, they got they shit out. No, like they got fucking genitals out. Ain't no way. Sorry, no.
What, you're
They
telling
can't
me
be-
angels can't have genitals, bro?
No, because that's very illegal and that's very haram. No, I'm sorry.
That's very Core, do you have a conspiracy theory?
I don't know. Yeah, come back to me. Circle back to me.
I'll circle back to you. Anyway, let's find out about these advanced civilizations.
Wait. I got one.
Oh, you got one? You got one?
We need to go to Area 51. We need to know what's there.
Ooh, pull up Google Maps.
Okay. What do
Sorry,
you think
keep
is
yelling
in
at-
Area
keep
51?
forgetting, it's super loud.
I think it's just fighter jets, but it's made through alien technology, like what the Marvel movies taught me.
So you're basing this off of the Marvel movies?
Yes, sir.
I can't tell.
I
how
mean, there's
much of that
always
is
some
real.
truth to. There's always truth to fiction.
I mean, what's the worst case? What's the worst case scenario? We find an alien, and
And we all, including the viewers of the stream, get arrested and taken to Area 51, and then they probe us and do all kinds of dirty things.
And,
Nah,
and
man,
we
I'm
never come back, and nobody ever sees us ever again.
nobody. They can't take us all. I mean, if there's like a million people, yeah, they'll mow some of us down, but some of us will actually make it through. I'll just be somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, but didn't this whole thing happen and nobody like ran in? It was just a bunch of people standing in the desert.
I mean, someone kind of tried, but then they backed off because they were. I mean, they're armed guards right at the front gate. So I mean, But they were afraid of dying too. Oh God! Can we do that though? Seriously, I'd like to Naruto run. Let's do it.
Oh my, to Naruto run.
Let's go.
You know, I think they're hiding like big, like alien dummy mommies from us in Area 51. And
yeah, it's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair. Like they release only like the skinny Twinkie ones. Like we don't want that. Release the dummy mommies, please.
I need a big muscle mommy to cuddle me until I fall asleep.
Okay.
Me too.
I want her to be the big spoon.
Mishi, is that why you want to probe people in D&D?
Yes, exactly. I want the alien dummy mommies to notice.
All right. Well, while you guys have this Dami mommy conversation, I'm gonna go turn on my air conditioning. So I'll be right back. So just
we were
for real. Imagine just laying your
keep them
head.
entertained.
Yes.
Imagine just laying your head on the bicep of a muscular Dami mommy as you fall asleep, and she lays her protective arm over your torso, and everything's gonna be all right.
Wait. While Diesel's away, I just want to ask the chat. I want you to put your credit card numbers in the chat.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. No.
I want the back, the 3 digits.
He's an agent of chaos. He's
I
glowing. He's glowing. He's a Fed.
want,
Don't listen to him.
I also want your mother's maiden name.
No, he doesn't. It's opposite day. He doesn't want any of these things, actually.
Yeah, so imagine that same dummy mommy.
Big
but
alien dummy
with
mommies.
Z
I am
cups.
sorry, Diesel, you are no longer my favorite niche.
Massive memories. Oh my god.
It's Mishino.
Somebody said
Oh
you're
my
all
God.
feds. We are federal agents. We actually know the truth, you know? It's the dummy mommies, okay? We release only the Twinkie stupid ones to y'all. With big heads that look ugly.
Do you really think I'm a Fed? I'm a Fed? Look, I'm not a Fed. I promise I'm not a Fed.
I mean,
I'm just looking
you are
for
a
a dummy mommy with big muscular triceps.
So I
and
still
lats
come back
to-
and it's still the
to-
same
put her arms
conversation.
Oh no. No, we
I
had a
just-
conversation in between. Don't worry about what I said.
I really can't wait to view the VOD of this one. What they're saying that we're all feds, and Kat, thank you for the 5.
That's what a Fed would say. Oh,
You are definitely a Fed.
And then Mishi, you're now Kat's favorite niche internet micro celebrity.
Let's go.
There you go.
Oh wait, should I plug
Oh.
now recording? Now recording.
Oh, are you trying to plug now recording?
Yeah, totally.
Shameless plug.
No, we're terrible. We're a horrible internet podcast where we talk about nobody drama. If you want to listen to it, now recording podcast on YouTube and not on Spotify.
I've rated them sometimes. It's crazy.
Oh, you have.
I
That's
have.
True.
what a gentleman.
I know.
That's something a really nice guy would do.
Exactly. And I'm a nice guy. I'm not a Fed.
You are a gentleman. You don't glow at all.
I don't glow at all. Wow, that's such a compliment coming from you.
Wait, is today Tuesday? Oh,
Today is
I was
Tuesday.
gonna say. I was gonna say. I think we have a stream tonight. Shit.
Oh, do you have a stream tonight? Or
No. Tomorrow.
Okay. Are you a Fed? Because you're glowing in my eyes, says Mod Nani. Those
Absolutely not. I don't care if you're flirting with me or not. No.
I mean, he takes his shirt
Oh,
off for me.
dare
So.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard me. You know what you do.
Shh.
This is quite
Go
the
to sleep.
detour. I feel like I've completely lost control of my own stream.
I mean, it's your stream. You change the direction whenever you're ready. Don't make me call you Chris, all right?
Oh,
We're
my
not here to take
gosh.
over your show.
Listen,
Yeah, that's right, Chris. Throw shade.
You all need to be funny for me so I can make a good video out of it. So.
All right. I've got a joke for you. If you want me to be funny for a moment.
Oh no. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
No, it is the C.
God fucking damn it.
I'm fuming.
You're welcome. That'll be $30.
That'll be $30. Let me just give you back all the gifted subs that you've done.
Excuse me.
Diesel,
Anyway.
did you see this drama that just popped off on Twitter?
What's
Hold
hot? Hold on. Emergency drama. Subject change.
Yeah. Philip just exposed himself.
Philip
On these nuts.
I knew I had a feeling it was a D's nuts joke, and I was like kind of like setting you up for it, but I didn't like put the
some
effort
muscle
in.
mommies like 6R, 6B6 or Patty.
Cat was taken. I'm not putting on muscle mommies now, but I'll make sure to share it when we hit the class.
Muscle mummies.
All right, how much to get you in a diva costume? All right,
in a diva costume.
Yeah, how much?
Yeah, like a diva from Overwatch.
I don't want to say because
You know what?
I'm worried
No.
about this audience.
Hold on. Let's find a sexy. How much to get you in a sexy pinhead costume?
Pinhead, like from Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. Yeah, of course.
I am not answering this. It's because
it's so cheap, or what?
No, because I have already stated that at 1 million subscribers, I will do a maid outfit OnlyFans. Okay.
OnlyFans.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
Time to start
I'll
making
give you-
fake accounts.
I'm gonna give you an idea for the diva thing, okay?
Okay.
Can you like squat down and then slap your butt and be like, nerf this in the diva costume?
Yeah, you better fart when you do it too.
I'm not doing this.
All right, I'll give you. I'll mute so you have control of your stream.
No. I like the lack of control too. It's easy content. How much for a Miku cosplay? No sexiness required. Social life of a femboy. I don't know why, but I might find that a little suspect coming from you with the username like that.
All right, so I got a question for you. How do you feel about all this UFO stuff coming out while all the other stuff is going on?
I don't think they're actually UFOs. At most,
The orbs? You think they're spirit orbs, don't you?
What orbs are you talking about?
So there is a video. Yes, there is a video of a pilot that's flying around and he's adjusting his camera. And as he's adjusting his camera, he starts following this orb, right?
Mm-hmm.
The orb shows. He tries to follow it as best as he can. He loses track of it for like 1 second, and then he follows it again. I think that's it. As a matter of fact, yeah.
You sure I'm not about to watch a drone strike?
I would. Man,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
I'm pretty sure of it. Pretty sure. So
all right.
There's a ball. See the ball in the bottom right?
Ball? Okay.
Yes. See, I told you.
Interesting. Could it just be a ball or something falling from the sky?
I mean, if somebody's really fucking good at dodgeball, I guess if they throw it hard enough, I'm sure it would fly that far. But I don't think they have any one-punch mans in dodgeball. One dodgeball man. What would you even call that dude?
Like, these aliens are not like creative or funny, right? Like, instead of making like a dick-shaped fucking alien ship, they make a sphere.
Yeah, it's like a testicle.
Yeah, but we need like a phallic shape.
You want better UFO videos, like
Yes.
more funny ones.
Like, imagine having no sense of humor. Ugh.
This is the very
Obama
famous
drone
one.
strike. That kind of looks
That's
like a
kinda
backwards
phallic.
wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's flying away. It's must have had a stanky.
I mean, it's kind of short.
Hey, look! We're all equal in God's eyes. Okay.
It's kind of short. I don't know about that one.
Also, it can fly. That's something that my wiener could never do.
Yeah, well, it's just a sphere. It's not funny. like how about like you make like a Kim Jong Un, spaceship, and then it would just like fly in this. That would be funny. I
It's
would
like
be
the
like, oh my god.
Gmod T-pose model of Kim Jong-un flying through space.
Yes. That would be like the funniest fucking thing. I'd be like, I love these aliens. I want to meet these aliens right now. Even if they're twinky and ugly.
What if they were like the actual hentai tentacle monsters, and they just wanted to fill any orifice on your body?
Say less. You don't say less.
Anyway, not even the chat said. Honestly, I think the reason we haven't been contacted is because there's really no need to. We're also so rare in the first place. We could just not be interesting, or we're undetectable. That's true too. We could be. What if we're just too boring for aliens, and that's why they don't come by?
I mean, why do you think they're causing the war?
They're not causing the war.
Yes, they are.
What do you mean?
And listen, that drone strike, that was aliens, bro. They did it. I'm just saying.
Or could not be aliens.
Are you not watching Marvel's Secret Invasion? They're purposely causing it so that way they can create nuclear war because they can live in a nuclear environment. I'm just saying.
Core, I need to sit you down and have you watch like 100 movies. Okay? You need another point of cultural reference than Marvel.
Listen, Secret Invasion is actually really good, and you should give it a try. But absolutely, this could be the reason why they're starting a war.
I don't. So okay. So they're doing like 4D chess and causing false flag operations to start a war. Why do they want to start a war?
Because they want the planet to themselves, and because they no longer have a planet, right? Because it got taken over by the Kree. Okay. So there you go.
So, but if there is a nuclear war, right?
Right. They can survive it.
They can survive it.
Yes, and they can live in nuclear wasteland.
Okay. But don't they need to like eat?
Yes, and they can grow crops, and you
in
can
the
have
nuclear
radiating.
waste?
Yeah. I mean, there's radiating crops in the exclusion zone in Russia.
Okay.
You've never seen it?
Yeah, of course I've seen it. Yes.
Yeah. So, and there's like animals that go out there too. Now, surprisingly, they don't have like 5 heads, but I mean,
I'm simply asking the world building question. If the world is turned into like Fallout style wasteland, how do the aliens do alive?
Wait,
and then Creed's back again.
Oh no, Creed will answer that question, of course.
What?
Skits Y, take your
What?
Billy.
I hate Creed.
Cat was taken, asked for all of you to take your schizo pills. Creed, do you have a conspiracy theory?
About what?
I don't know anything.
Take my schizo.
As long as you just don't start talking about the Jewish question, I won't.
No. Can we get on that real quick?
I refuse to get on the Jewish question.
Why did you bring it up, Diesel? Why did you bring it up?
Can we talk about 1942 roleplay? Are we allowed to talk about that?
Oh, you want to? Gary's about roleplay.
Dude, they're about to shut the servers down
for Gmod 1942 roleplay. I wonder why.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah, they took a community poll whether or not they should get rid of the server list for them. So.
And maybe role playing as a Nazi in Gmod is like not the best thing.
What do you think it enables people to live the life? Listen, all right. If they can just they don't have to use their fantasies and they can just play a video game and kill people. I mean, that's on them.
Yeah, but
this
is not the same thing. That's not the same thing.
Listen, at least they're not doing it IRL. That's all I'm saying.
You know how like Destiny has his like political debate panel streams, right? This is like that, but like the autism is much higher.
No, I blame you, Diesel. This is your fault. This is 100% your fault. You just had to say something. If you didn't say anything, you wouldn't have bring it up.
Creed, I've still asked for your conspiracy theory.
Well, I don't think birds are real. There you go. It's probably like the government conspiracy.
Hold on. Are you serious or are you joking?
No, I'm not serious.
No, seriously. What's the conspiracy theory you believe in?
I don't. I don't have one.
You don't have a single one? That's baloney.
No, I actually don't.
Creed, I believe in conspiracy theories.
I'm being 100% serious. I just don't believe in them. I just think they're shit. I just
Creed is
don't.
lying because the other day he told me that owls are not real and they're made by.
That's because I was playing Red Dead Redemption and I spent like 3 hours trying to find one virtual animal in a game.
Bro, you can go outside and see birds.
Yeah, but that's how you know they're drones, right? They're always around you, always watching.
Murder drones.
There you go.
A bird lands next to you. You hear click, 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 click.
Yeah, it's taking photos of you. Yeah.
You just go, wait, what?
There's no way you don't believe in a single one.
No, I don't. I honestly don't.
I can't believe. So Jeffrey Epstein, did he kill himself?
Probably did.
Oh, choose your answer very carefully.
And I'm like, yeah, he probably did. He probably did kill himself.
Oh, you motherfucker.
So narrator, you think Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself?
Absolutely not. No. Fuck no. That motherfucker, he's far too selfish to kill himself.
I would kill myself if I was convicted of that shit.
Can I cuss on the stream? Is that okay?
Yeah, as long as you don't say the N-word or F-slur, I don't care.
Okay. Gotcha.
Wait, which F-slur? There's two.
You know which one, Creed.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, narrator, the floor is yours.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
Jeffrey Epstein. Well, give your hot take right now.
Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. There's no way that dude killed himself. He had far too much information. His neck was broken in 2 different places. No, Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. What it is he had far too much. No, it wasn't even. Hillary's arms she's got wet noodles for arms. She's not going to choke that dude out. But he's got too much information, man. There's no way that they could allow that dude to live. No way. Absolutely no way.
Mm-hmm. So Creed, you offered up that it was Hillary Clinton who did him in.
I'm just saying it's Hillary Clinton.
Have you seen her arms, man? Those things are like as fragile as like.
We're assuming that she didn't kill him herself.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not fucking Rambo. She's not gonna go in there.
Dude, narrator's like, dude, she broke in, got into the cell, just fucking his neck.
I'm not like that. That's what you said.
It was a joke because everyone blames everything.
No, it's not a joke. That's super serial.
Dude, he's like, dude, I love Hillary Clinton. The way how she looks at Bill, like, he's next on the list. Just till death stare. This is what you get for cheating on me.
I feel like the Jeffrey Epstein thing is the easiest conspiracy theory for people to buy these days.
There's no fucking way that dude killed himself. No fucking.
Do you know? I'm gonna tell you how he died, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Let's hear it, girl.
Is so old and crusty and lonely, right?
He's not Bill. He's not Joe Biden.
Yeah, no. Just hear me out, okay? So one fateful day, he was trying to do autofellatio and somehow broke his neck in 2 places. Oops.
Oopsie.
It happens, guys.
Was trying to do my thing. Oops, I died. Oops.
Moral of the story: don't ever do that. You'll snap your own neck in 2 different places.
Yes. Yes, that is true.
I have a social media conspiracy theory that's a pretty hot take. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, go ahead.
Let's hear it.
All right, I think. So you remember a couple months ago when Amaranth went on stream, and she was like getting yelled at her by her husband.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of it was an act, and was a way for her to promote her content and say she's like single, and because the appeal of a woman who's upset and crying potentially builds up business. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And people are sympathizing with her, giving her loads of donations, because if you notice, she didn't unmute her microphone. She was on her stream for 2.5 hours before she unmuted her microphone, when her husband conveniently, I mean, after 2.5 hours, I'd be yelling probably at some point, right? But her husband conveniently starts yelling at her, and she starts going like, "My dogs! You're gonna hurt my dogs!" I don't know. That's my hot take, because you haven't heard her complain about it ever since. She's talked about how she's been victimized into sex work, but yet that's still who she is to this day. I don't know. It's a hot take. I'm telling you.
I think that's it's nuclear, because if that is true and it was marketing, if it ever got out, it would ruin her. Like, I think that would ruin her. Is that off the table? I think now at this point, it's worth to think about. I personally would assume that she's making so much bread. Why would she stop? Right?
Because she hit her peak already. I mean, you don't see Amaranth being as popular anymore as she used to be.
True, but she also doesn't end up in drama. I feel like part of being in public zeitgeist is being a little saucy, a little spicy, a little bothersome, right? Like if she wants to get back in the news, she's got to start something with somebody, and she just doesn't seem like that person right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? We only talk about idubbbz when he's in the news for drama, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
or when he says something crazy, but like, there's no reason that she should be continue to be doing that content. She was like talking about how she's gonna do horseback riding and all this stuff, and she did that for like a week or two, and then she went back to hot tub streams. You know, and if you're feeling like you're being a victim by your significant other, and they're making you do an activity, more than likely, I feel like you're not going to do that activity as much, if at all. You know?
True.
I don't know. Just me.
True.
You want to hear a hot take?
Oh no.
Oh boy. Hear
Go
it
ahead.
out.
Let him cook.
I don't think that idubbbz is wrong for what he said.
That is a hot take.
It is.
About
it's
what?
a real hot take. It's a real
About
about the creator clash, changing his mind on how he feels about things. I don't think he's wrong for it.
Okay. I'm wrong for
all.
You have to
For
be
all the
specific.
things- No. I don't think he's wrong at all, in any capacity. I don't think that he's wrong.
Okay.
Maybe trolling.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not trolling at all. I'm being dead serious.
Even kicking Froggy fresh off the cart. You agree with that?
I think that people shouldn't have been so surprised. I'm surprised that people were surprised that it happened. But no, I don't think he's wrong at all. I think that I say that with the understanding that people are free to boycott and say that they don't want to do anything, like they don't want to support the event and everything. But I don't think that he's wrong for the way that he felt at all.
So, you don't think he should have Sam Hyde at his events?
If he doesn't want to have Sam Hyde at his events because of the way he's felt and the way that he's already expressed, No, I don't think that Sam Hyde should be at the event.
Well, and the only things that he tried to do was get an own on Sam Hyde during a what was it?
During the documentary thing. Yeah, and that's fine.
And it
I get it.
And it backfired. And then Sam released his footage, and it made idubbbz look stupid.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
I'm just trying.
You're right. It did backfire,
alarm.
but no! Oh my God! It's time to wake up. That's cool.
And that's okay.
You're good, man.
I just don't understand like how you don't think that's like kind of weird and hypocritical coming from the guy who said like the N-word, F-word. You know what?
I should change my name to the Contrarian. I disagree with a lot of the things that a lot of people say. I don't think. You're right. I do think that he said a lot of things that he had to do, or that he felt like he had to say, excuse me, in order to get views and stuff like that. Kind of the same way a lot of people do on TikTok, right? They'll do wildly outlandish shit. Excuse me, you'll get these pranksters that do really, really dumb things, right? That'll find themselves in quite the pickle. I'm sorry, man. Hang on. I need to.
No, I'll fill in the gap.
I need to turn this down so I can finish what I'm saying. I think that. Go ahead. No, you go ahead, man.
No, I was just gonna say. I think what you're getting at is with like in regards. I don't know if your audience knows Diesel, but like Def Noodles right now is going on like an apology tour. Asking for forgiveness of how things are going, and right. He's like, times are changing. This is not who I am as a creator. I am as a person, and I don't want to be into that kind of thing anymore. And idubbbz is the reverse of how Def Noodles is. Whereas I hate to say it in a political sphere, right? But it went from Def Noodles being extremely on Ethan / a very extreme leftist side to now him being a little more neutral, maybe a little more right leaning. Whereas in context of like freedom of speech and expression and stuff like that. Whereas idubbbz went the other way around. So am I wrong in that thinking, or
with idubbbz?
With idubbbz and comparing him to Def Noodles, how they basically they did 180 on each other essentially, in the sense that like one is more because like Def Noodles was all about H3. He was like, yeah, whatever I gotta do, whatever I gotta say, and I gotta agree with all his takes, right? And now he's like, I don't care, he's just a person. Whereas idubbbz cares about what Ethan says and hates what Keemstar says. You know what I mean?
Well, there's definitely a portion of all of that gets like tied into like the politicking of it, right? Because there's like a really socially conscious portion of like the creator economy, and I think Def Noodles kind of changing. I mean, obviously, there's like a political component to all of this. I've talked to enough creators to know that it is. I think I said this on a prior stream, but, I got into like a really heated debate with a YouTuber I know, and they were calling me like a neo-Nazi for not like disavowing Sam Hyde. And I was like, listen, there's just nothing I've seen like recently that would point to that. In fact, I'd see stuff that points the other direction, right? But, they were like, actually, then, Diesel, you're a Nazi. And I'm like, well, first of all, the Latin American community, for some reason, is really taking over there.
Well, and you could compare idubbbz in that scenario, right? He decided that he didn't want to take on those thoughts, right? Or have those edgy N-word, F-word moments anymore,
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't think you need to. You're allowed to change or be different or feel bad about your past, but I think it's another thing when you start like getting online and then like start telling people I've changed, I'm different, I'm a better man now, and now Kristen Ark has arrived on the stream. Oh my god!
Why are people allowed to say that? But they're
gay butt boys.
I think that I personally, man, I
Love
feel
the
like
introduction,
the
Chris.
audience is like the ex-girlfriend. Don't change, don't change, stay the same. Like, nah, man, I'm growing. I'm a different person now. This is who I am now. Like, oh, you fucking suck for being that person, which is completely fine.
Can I
But
say something real quick?
But to act like that, him adjusting who he is as a person over the span of what, fucking 6, 7, 8, 9 years, to be ridiculous is fucking retarded, to say the least. I think it's really lame for people to be like, you can't change, you have to be the same person. You used to make the same you used to make this super edgy content, and now we can't have people participating in these events with the same type of humor or anything that you used to make. I don't know, man. It seems kind of lame to me, but that's me as a person.
Well, it goes back to that all or nothing mentality. Either everyone's okay to join on the activity, or no one's okay.
Made it clear that
I'm about
that
to say
it's
that.
not
Can I say
okay.
something real quick? I
Yeah,
have an
Creed,
example
you have the
to use.
floor.
Thank you. Okay, for a
No,
good
you
example for like this to changing a person. Okay, look at Tipster for example. This is a guy who used to be really edgy, and now he's got full virtue signaling, and like doing all this other stuff. Like, you know, I'm holier than thou. Like, it's kind of
Virtue
stupid to
signal.
like. Yes, it's like people think like idubbbz does that, and I can see that because you know he disavowed his old content, and then there's other people who came out like what's her name? You know, that Tanamungu, was it her name?
I know who you're talking about. You don't have to pronounce your name right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's what you
I
mean,
just
not
forget
what you
her
say.
name.
I got you.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure. Like, it's like that when she comes out and be like, yeah, I kind of needed that, like, reality check to show, like how ignorant I was. And, like, him denouncing it is kind of, like, strange. But, you know,
I
that's
mean,
me.
dude, that's a part of getting older, man. You get older, you're like, wow, the shit that I did a long time ago is kind of fucking embarrassing. I can't believe I did that shit. What?
I agree with that, but there's also a part of, like, do you actually mean it? Like, a lot of people just change the side just to be like, oh, I have brownie points.
$250,000 loss over how he felt. I think that he does genuinely mean what he said when he's like, hey, I'm not about that life anymore.
Right, but are you saying it because, and this is what my point was, are you saying it because it's profitable to say it, or are you saying
Obviously not.
Or, well, it was. It was
he
profitable.
Lost $250,000, dude.
Yeah, yes, but for him, right, in the I hate to call it the political sphere of YouTube, right? You know, it's not okay to have the takes that he used to have. It's okay to be politically correct and gender affirming and all this other shit, right?
I don't think that's what he was saying at all. I'm sorry, man. Continue. I'm sorry that I cut you off. Go ahead.
No, you're fine, dude. No, this is conversation. But like, but being gender like saying like I'm gender affirming now. I don't like the N-word, F-word, and stuff like that. When that was who you were back then, because you chose to make money that way back then, because edgy content was able to be monetized, and now because the current state of YouTube is like well, I have to be these things, otherwise I won't get the green light or the green dollar sign on my video. You know what I mean?
I don't think that he's as concerned with the green dollar sign as he is with his own personal morals.
$250,000 otherwise.
Yeah, that would certainly fucking have me.
Hey, what did Chris
say? Chris, are you looking to spit?
I'm looking to derail. Have you seen Boogie's girlfriend?
Oh my god.
He has a girlfriend?
Okay, you have nothing to contribute to this conversation.
No. Listen, I had a whole fucking stream on idubbbz. I'm letting everybody else give their take so my chat can hear a different take than my take. But
That's cool.
what is
We
it?
need to talk about Boogie's girlfriend.
We do. Okay. All right, chat. So
Is she hot?
Let's
Diesel, you gotta
hold that
link to the
don't-
Goblin Barista tweet. Hold on. I
Don't-
won't.
Wait, what?
Narrator, narrator, you don't want to talk about the girl yet until you know.
Here, hold on. I'll make you a mod, Mishi.
Wait,
So you can post it yourself.
I thought Boogie was like single or something.
No.
So Boogie has had on and off relationships for 3 years. Divorce, girlfriend, breaks up, new girlfriend. This one is interesting.
Oh no.
Let's take a look at Boogie's new girlfriend, shall we, Diesel?
Sure. All right. Let's do it.
Let's
Hold on.
rip that band-aid off.
She's it's Mishi.
Yeah.
Mishi's his girlfriend.
Mishi's Boogie's
What?
girlfriend.
Huh? I'm whose girlfriend?
You're Boogie 2988's girlfriend, didn't you?
Oh
I'm
man.
EDP?
No,
bless
no,
you.
no,
God bless
no.
you.
He is not
No.
EDP. Not EDP.
Do not promote her Twitter in your chat. There's NSFW stuff. What are you doing?
Don't click on that unless you're adult. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Now you're good.
Now I'm
you're
disavowed.
Wait.
I need Diesel to pull up what I saw on Twitter.
I'm pulling it up.
Okay, wait. I thought he was gonna fuck Adam 22's girlfriend.
No, he has a girlfriend that moved in with him back in October, and he finally
What?
showed her face.
What?
Here, so. All right. Chris, am I allowed to say the thing that you and I both know? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Thank God you asked, Diesel.
Why
Thank
did
God
you
asked.
ask that out loud?
because it's always fun when I do that. You know, I like
Yeah, because
I like to tease the chat.
You're
You know?
such
Oh,
an asshole, dude.
I'm not saying what it is. So now they can
No,
all
I-
sit
well,
around and wonder.
All right,
no. I'll tell them because I'm in the chat now too.
No, you're
Uh,
not.
Yes, I am.
Let's hear it.
It's
Let's hear it.
The
Course
TP, the TP, right? The TP.
No, you're not.
That
in
better not be.
Yeah.
That better not be on screen, Diesel.
it. It's not. Of course not.
Yeah, it
What
is.
do you take me for?
Oh.
No, it's not.
All right. Oh, all right. I will tell the chat the secret if they give you $50.
No, it's
gotta be
not. He,
10
of course, not
they
going to do
give
it.
you
Don't listen to
50
him.
bucks?
Chat.
Yes, I will. I will tell
10K
you
minimum.
the secret. If
10K
you give
minimum.
Diesel
All right.
$50.
I'm gonna do the job of host here, right? So this is Boogie's girlfriend, current girlfriend. They just started dating. She is an adult. I
Yes.
am older.
Let's stress the adult part.
Right? She is an adult, but there's quite the age gap. Right?
How old is he?
He's like 40, mid to late 40s.
He's almost 50. I think he's like 40.
He's like-
Somebody said 48.
I saw
And I was like,
47. what does a
Oh.
48? So here
Oh
we
my
go.
God, he's old.
What does a 48-year-old man have in common with a 21-year-old girl? A bunch of stuff.
Steven Universe. They're watching Steven Universe together.
Steven Universe.
Of
Stop.
course.
I'm not joking. He tweeted that. Pull up. He's been arguing with people, and he's
Pull
like,
the
"Yeah, we
file
watch
footage.
Universe."
I mean,
Hold
the
on.
music isn't too bad.
I'm gonna find the fucking tweet 'cause it's killing me. This has been like the thing that fucking my brain up is that he's just like, yeah, we met over shared trauma and Instagram.
Oh
and,
yeah.
you know.
They're like we met over shared trauma. Yeah. So according to Boogie, they met over like shared bullshit and they bonded over their trauma. They did trauma bonding, and then they found that they actually were interested in each other, and they met.
I don't believe it.
when she hit him up on Insta. So
Let's go.
Fair enough.
there you go.
Is she thick?
She slid into the DMs.
She slid into Boogie's DMs.
No, is she thick, Diesel?
I'm not even commenting on that.
No, let me see the
No,
photo.
no,
Let me
no,
see.
On that.
Let me see the photo.
She's anorexic.
Oh, I am
Oh.
not commenting on that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Okay, so he's not commenting.
Oh my
I'm
God.
asking. What?
Banana
Jesus, lad.
Nanalis tipped 50
What?
buckaroos
Say it right.
and said, "Say
Say
the
it
secret."
right.
Banana Nanalis. So that was you.
No. Say it right.
Let me go into my settings.
Let's see
to
here.
say it right. Core, the chat has decided that you will now share the secret that you apparently know that I had no idea you knew.
He doesn't
Okay.
know anything.
So the secret that I'm going to tell
Oh, he
you.
deleted it.
Deleted what?
He deleted the
Oh,
tweet
God.
where he was like, "Man, we like to watch Steven Universe together and share our trauma."
Oh wait, first you read his name, and then I'll say the secret.
He's showing it right now.
No, but he's
am
gotta say
not.
the name.
So, Manana Nana 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 Nanalis tipped $50 and said, "Share the secret, Core."
Okay, so the secret is Mishi is not a lolly. She is over the age of 18. That is the secret.
I'm 22. Thank you.
Wait, you're younger than me?
Yes.
Mishi,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mishi, would you date somebody who's 48 and you're 20?
Yes.
Shut up.
Don't tell me
No,
you
I'm
played
not-
those shit, Diesel.
Would you date?
Let's continue our conversation about
Nah, I'm just telling you, like, from my perspective, I would date him. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, what if that person is Boogie2988?
Well, here's the thing, I like me some chunky chunks, okay?
Okay,
But-
Mishi needs to be muted
But hold
now.
on. No. Just listen to me.
Let her
Listen.
cook, let her
Let me cook. Shit. But I think a boogie is like way too big for me, so I don't fuck with that.
He'd crush you.
Exactly. I would die. I don't want to die.
You get lost in the folds, dude.
Yeah, I'll get lost in the rolls.
Do you think his girlfriend listens to that one SNL song, Big Boys?
Oh my god, Diesel. I need you
You
to
must
show
have a
this to
good
the chat.
life insurance.
Send it.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you. This I can send. Where is this? This made I'm not gonna lie, this made me I don't know if I should be upset, disgusted, or what. Like I don't know how to feel about that. If I'm being
Chat
perfectly
said, "I would
honest.
date anyone that would die sooner and leave me their stuff." Is that your plan, Mishi?
No, not really. Since I'm like a 2,000-year-old dragon lolly.
Stop.
You are IRL Kana.
Yo, Chris, did you hear about Philip today?
Feel these nuts in your mouth?
Wow.
You just got owned.
No.
So this was the deleted tweet chat.
No, this is just one of the tweets. This is
One
what I
of-
took a
okay.
screenshot of. And I don't know how to feel about this chat. Is this W or L Riz? Is this W or L Riz?
Oh, that's a cute dog.
I'm so curious what the chat has to say.
Hold on, I'll put it up to a poll.
W or L Riz?
I like how I just immediately ignore the tweet. I'm like, that's a cute dog in the profile picture.
That's all that matters. You don't have
Yes.
to read the other part.
Yeah.
I'll read it out for you. What's
Oh,
her
no.
relationship like with her father? Boogie. The same as most American women. Not great. W or L Riz? I'm going to put no. I'm not voting yes on that. Impossible. Who voted yes? Who are you?
I mean, he's getting 20-year-old girls. I mean, come on.
Do you... Okay, I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off. Do you think that girl's actually into him? Yes or no?
Yes. He ain't got
Bullshit.
money.
Bullshit. I genuinely
What
believe
money?
that.
What money does that
Okay.
man have? That guy's broke.
Look,
Right?
that's
Like, what else does he got?
Look, I'll say this. There's a whole fetish thing for that on fucking TikTok. So
Yeah.
Dude, this guy has
Old
been
men
known
or
to
fat men, or both.
No, because I've heard rumors he was on sugar baby sites.
Yes, that is
Oh.
that is not even a rumor. There's evidence to back up.
Oh,
that
there's
he-
evidence too now.
Yes, he was. Yes, he would do the sugar daddy stuff. Yes.
Oh my god, this is a combination of sad.
Yeah, but that's
and
when he had money.
lonely.
He doesn't have money. He's broke.
I mean, you never know. Maybe he took a loan,
Pulled the dark
much
side. Phil got a loan for his YouTube channel.
How much did he get paid for the boxing thing, roughly?
that reminds me.
I believe publicly 10K.
Okay.
Wait.
So 10K is not a lot. Not a lot to work with.
Okay, wait. Here, Chris, I'm gonna send you something. Have you seen this?
Is it about Boogie?
No, it's DSP.
Oh my gosh.
My favorite Phil.
We all have. So chat. If you don't know who Chris the Narc is, I'll fill you in right now. Chris.
They know who I am.
Okay. Oh, listen. My audience. My audience had like practically had an aneurysm when Core started spitting. So it's a little bit of a different audience. But Chris covers. Well, some of it is a lolcow stuff. He's a drama streamer like me. But what makes Chris different is that he has this unsatiable obsession with Darkside Phil.
Oh
Right?
my god, you have no idea. I obsess about this more than teenagers obsess about porn. Like, I have a problem. I have a legitimate issue.
He knows
this
tons
man
of
is my
Phil.
life.
He knows tons of Darkside Phil lore. Okay, he's obsessed with it, right? And that's what he does, right? Chris, back in the day, you were Quantum TV A-logger, if you guys remember who Quantum TV was from that drama.
Yeah, that was super fun. Not awful. I didn't have to worry on a constant basis every day.
What nuclear tank did I have, Diesel? What the fuck?
The Amaranth one. That is definitely.
Oh, what's the wait?
No. We're not going back to it.
No, repeat it.
We don't have to go back to it. I just don't want to. I promise. I promise.
Wait, what?
No, here's the thing.
Promise the BBC.
No. You don't need to be PC. I'm not here to police speech. That's not what I want to do. But
wait, do I have to be PC
no,
here?
you don't have to fucking be PC. All right, I don't care. I've told people to kill themselves on stream before.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
Also, I take better pride in our coverage, me and you, our coverage of the Daft Pina stuff. I take more pride in that than the Quiet coverage, Diesel. When we did that together, that's what I leverage my community off of now. Fuck the quantum shit.
Bruh.
The Daft Pina stuff was way more fun.
I mean, the Daft Pina stuff was fucking stupid.
But it was stupid fun. Remember when we found that 200+ document by that schizophrenic?
Oh yeah, the Kring guy.
The Kring guy,
Yeah, the
bro.
Kring guy. That was great.
Wait, what?
I missed the Kring guy. I hope he's doing well. Actually,
I hope he's all right.
Speaking of, let's pull him up.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think his community post is still the one calling me out, saying that he was a schizophrenic.
Wait, who is this?
It's some dude who was obsessed with Daft Pina, and he wrote like a 200-page document on Daft Pina with like all this evidence, Kiwi Farm stuff.
Yeah.
And me and Diesel made a bet to see how long we can make it through the document. I think we got through like 15 pages. We got through like 15 pages and gave up because it was so schizophrenic.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, Diesel, have you shown Chris the Skibidi toilet?
Oh, Chris, do you know what a Skibidi toilet is?
Is that the thing where the head is in the toilet and it's like doing weird shit on TikTok?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Yes.
The West has fallen.
The West has fallen. Jesus.
That's my response. The West has fallen.
What's wrong with it?
Diesel, did you
How was
tell
that
him about the
entertaining?
Smurf guy yet?
How's your
Excuse
channel
me?
entertaining?
All right, guys.
Wait,
What?
have I told you about the guy who thinks that there's a man that lives in a satellite and that he's rotting his teeth and that his dad owned Disney and the government stole him and now he's being forced to live in Indiana? Did I tell you about that guy?
No.
Oh. That'll be a
Wait,
story
do
for
you
another
like
time.
Daft Pina? Because I've heard some stuff. No, stay silent. I can assure you, Chris and I have heard literally everything about Daft Pina. And we we have nothing but bad things to say about him.
I don't think I have a single thing positively to say about him. I even watched his like apology video and he's like, I blame everything I did on my back pain. And I was like, you pussy. I laid in a bed for a whole year. That made me mean to people. Bitch, you made stuff up. Don't you cap. You liar.
I looked at Smart Alec once on stream, right? So chat. So if you don't know who this is, he played like a very minor role in the Daft Pina drama when Daft Pina was trying to ruin LS Mark's marriage. And if this sounds like the Baby Gronk Livy Dunn thing from earlier, I apologize.
Wait a minute. Do you see the Nicholas Diorio legacy of deceit?
Yeah,
we
we clicked on this, right? So Smart Alec is what we would call in the commentary community a spurg, right? And so these are just like either kids or weirdos who just have this insatiable obsession with one particular aspect of the community. And Smart Alec pictures himself as a intellectual, but he
You want to
can't
call him a
spell.
savant. You want to talk about... I would say savant. I don't think he thinks of himself as an intellectual. He thinks of himself as a savant.
Yeah. So he's got a 4-hour video on the commentary YouTuber. Actually, no, he's about 5 hours of content. The 5 hours of content on Harley TBS, who's a commentary YouTuber.
I forgot about that.
And then, okay, where's the one where it has like his face? Because there's one where he wears like a picture on his face and it's weird.
I kind of like the thumbnail with the
my
guy
God,
with the long neck.
Who his homeboy has receipts.
I'm not. Move on.
Move on.
Move on.
We have Tommy C. We have Harley TBS again. Jelly Bean.
Wait. Is this dude just bullies his like 15th channel? Like, what is this?
This is just like he's just some fucking kid who is this the end of idubbbz? Is it tipster
Tommy C and
Wojak?
tipster Wojak.
Let's see.
I like that.
That's a funny Wojak. I'm not gonna lie. That was great.
Who is Tom Dark? That one was
Man,
really bad.
I need to watch the video. Who is Tom Dark?
Nicholas Diorio, another one.
Man, just complete asshole, Nicholas Diorio.
I know you guys like to pull the context card, but you were saying
ASMR
spam,
So
and
there we go.
God
Here's
knows
his
what
video.
else, so that's hyperbolic. But he definitely has some of the
It's
most
a really low
consistently
mic.
disliked content I've seen. And before
Wait,
you
what?
dislike me, look at 2/3 of his videos dislikes. I'm not the minority. Let the peer pressure.
People hate Nicholas Diorio.
Yeah, look at those dislike ratios, bro. Look at how bad they are.
But this guy has like this weird need to just go not even in depth because they're just like meandering think pieces that just go on for hours and hours about nothing. All right. And his whole like fucking political, he did a whole Politivember thing, right? And I should clarify, like, Smart Alec is like 18. He's like a child, right? Not like literally a child, but like up here, he ain't playing with the full deck, right? That is 100% fact.
He's not playing with a full deck.
Like you couldn't give me money to watch his opinions on Decordering and Big Joel, like. And he has it for everything. And he's been doing this forever, and they're all long.
Oh my god.
It's like YouTube, but like from years ago. Like
Hold on,
years and years ago.
I have something that said you diesel another derail.
Oh my god. 50 worst YouTubers
Wait.
teaser.
Wait, there's a Ghost Stories video?
Of course, the fucking.
Oh wait, this is like mad
Dark
loud. I
Souls.
remember.
Who is this guy again?
Oh my
god.
All right.
Oh
I'm deaf.
Jesus, that scared
I'm
me.
deaf.
Jesus.
Holy fuck.
It's about Too Mad. I sent it to you.
My names were pretty shit.
I sent it to Diesel.
Okay, we got a Too Mad update now. All right.
It's a nuclear tweet.
So, chat, as you may have seen from twitter.com, I've been going back and forth with Too Mad. As it stands right now, Too Mad may be innocent. But he's an idiot because he acts like one on the internet. So, this is a recent Too Madism. Hold on, it downloaded wrong, so I can't open it now.
Just not open it up into another window.
I usually just open it on a tab in Firefox.
Ah, smart.
Let's see. We'll name this. Name that a random set of numbers. Those are my favorite. Then I'll close this. And actually, what you don't want to do is see these DMs because I can't pull it up. A great streamer right now.
Wow, 10 out of 10 content.
All right, it's not like the rest of the stream has been any better. This VOD is going fucking members only.
Yeah, that's usually what you do to VODs that are like this.
There. Yes, so some 2 mad updates, gamers. One, he got served, which was coming.
By Jameski? Is that true? By Jameski?
So Jameski gave the girl the money in order to do it. But it was the girl who served him. Jameski just bankrolled it.
That's funny, actually.
But yeah, 2mad's been replying to all the commentary channels, and I don't really know why. My theory right now is that he's got like some hang up with some of us, right?
He doesn't like the community right now.
No, because we have not been giving him charitability, but, you know, it's kind of about how you carry yourself, right? Like, if he had just shut up and been like, listen, I'm going to make a response in a couple days, just, you know, stay up to date, right? So instead of that, he gets in, like, weird reply arguments, or, like, last night, or 2 nights ago now, he responded to Augie, and was like malding about how the internet cancels people for that like pyrocynical French girl stuff that we were talking about like 2 days ago, chat. So there was a lot of like, where are the Dami mommies? I'm sorry guys, there's no more Dami mommies.
Damn.
But he was like malding in response to that, and it was just like a constant fucking back and forth. And I took some easy dunks on him too, right? I won't lie, but he kind of had it coming, to be honest. Yep. No one cares about your schizo post, little bro. Release the response already. I can't. I'm being sued by James Ski.
What is this?
It's all James Ski's doing.
Dude, who would have thought that a random offshoot drama about bowling would go from this bullshit thing that they both regretted to him talking about on Cold Ones to now James Ski's funding a lawsuit against fucking 2mad?
Yeah, so
what a hell of a world.
I had a vibe, right? I had a vibe that 2mad. Here's the tweets. There we go. So this happened earlier. You're so fucking cringe, Jameski. I just got served.
It's kind of funny, I'll admit it.
So that was very funny. But this was my real, like, 100% take on it, right? So I'm just reiterating it again here on stream. Jokes aside, I don't know, 2mad mentioning me, probably not, or commentary more broadly in his response. Now, if you guys remembered, on a prior stream, I shared a bunch of DMs, both between me and 2mad and another individual. The other individual asked for those things to be taken down. I'll talk about that in detail in an upcoming video, as well as my policy moving forward when people send me information like that. But 2mad was talking about it in a way like he knew that I had taken those DMs down, and that what I did by sharing those DMs was like categorically wrong, or as if I had done something. So I'm just making it clear again, 2mad could be innocent. And don't get me wrong, I've heard rumors, but those are just rumors as they stand right now. And kind of seems like, well, we're not going to find out because it's going to court. Now, if it does reach civil court and it just doesn't end up like some arbitration behind closed doors or anything like that, and it does end up going to court, I will try my damnedest to go out there and be in the galley, so that way I can see what happens when it gets to court. But that's only if that happens, right? Right now, I can't imagine that happening. Too Mad would probably do good to not let it get that far, but I guess we can expect him not to respond. So there's that. But that's the Too Mad lore update.
So true. Can I derail again?
You're gonna keep doing it. So
I'm sorry. Do you know about a guy called JTech TV, Diesel?
Oh yeah, you were beefing with him on Twitter.
No, I'm not beefing with him. He was ignoring me.
He was ignoring you, and so you called him something.
No, so I found out about him through. I forgot how I found out about him. People were like, "You need to talk about JTech." I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
It was I think someone donated to you, and that's how.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there and I'm going, who the fuck is this guy? So I start digging around. I found an It's a Gundam video where the guy was like weird to women and like sending dick pics to them unsolicited and shit. And he's like one of those PlayStation fanboy people. They're like super obsessed with everything. I posted something. I don't want to say it like out loud on stream. I don't know if this is like, you know what, I'm just gonna say it. So It's a Gundam showed his penis on stream and censored it. And all I did is I tweeted at him. Yeah, he censored it. And I tweeted it at him and said, even though this is from 3 years ago, this shit is still funny. And he didn't block me. I don't know why. And then the FTC loses to Microsoft. I put a quick thread together just making fun of the guy. I get blocked for that. How do I get blocked for the FTC thing, but not a cock picture?
Ask him to see his wiener, dude.
He probably had a strike system, and you just went over it, and that was like your final strike.
The final strike was a threat on the FTC.
Just tell him, hey man, I just want to see your wiener. That's it.
So,
That's the end of it.
So that's like Tipster.
Uncensored.
Like Tipster does the same thing too, right? Like if you say something bad about him, he unfollows you one time, and if you say something about him again, he blocks you. You only get 2 strikes.
But think about that. How isn't that one scenario where I'm making fun of him way worse than me being like, lol, this guy kind of sucks. He covered the FTC thing too retardedly. Like, oh man, like I gotta make fun of this guy kind of. How do I get blocked for that? But I don't get blocked for being directly making fun of him about being weird to women. Where is the logic? Explain that to me. I don't believe this whole strike bullshit.
Listen, he's comfortable with his cock, but PlayStation and Xbox, that's serious business.
Listen, PlayStation is apparently the most serious thing on planet Earth to this guy. This should be called the Medicine Cabinet because y'all are off your pills. I'm always off my pills. This is my nightmares.
Remember when this was the topic of the stream?
Every time I wake up, I see this.
I hate this.
It's the same fucking joke.
Dude, when I don't take my schizophrenia medication, I see this.
Like everything that we talked about today, right? You've said, do you have a hot take? Do you have a conspiracy? Doesn't mean I think they're all true or whatever. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we've been on topic the whole time.
I came in derailed.
At the end of the day, it was rigged
You're
from the
not
start.
derailing.
Okay, Rennie. If I ever hear end of the day again, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. At the end of the day, we can still be friends.
You know what's funny? Ever since that became a meme, I just notice it everywhere now, and I hate it.
Come on,
Everyone
homie.
says it.
Chris, I think we're just gonna have to agree to disagree.
Like, actually, this is Diesel stream. I'm gonna behave myself.
I'm not gonna
behave.
Yep, I'm a guest. I'm gonna behave myself.
Yeah, I'm getting gassed up.
You guys are you're all known for your such polite decorum.
I am the least polite out of this group.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably the least polite.
Yeah.
But listen, that's what makes me lovable.
Okay. Let's agree to disagree.
Oh my god!
I think I'm probably the least polite.
Nah, narrator, you're too kind for your own good.
You
buy another gun yet? What'd you get?
Yeah, I did actually. I got a
Let's go.
365 XL.
Sweet.
I bought a barrel for it. It's the Damascus style. It's really fucking cool. I'm gonna take a rattle can to it and see if I can't just get it colored completely different. But
Wait, I gotta ask, what's that stuff that's technically legal dynamite in the U.S., but it's not
Tannerite.
dynamite? Yeah, bro, I've always wanted to like shoot a high-powered rifle with tannerite.
Bro, you can make tannerite.
No, I don't
in your
talk.
home in certain states. I'm not speaking on behalf
So
of your
let's
state.
let's make
But
tannerite
here-
on stream.
No, let's not talk about how to make tannerite. Let's not talk about how to make tannerite live on a stream.
Yeah, please.
How can you
I'm
make
not trying to get
tannerite?
people arrested or anything.
Dude, I want to shoot a high-powered rifle at tannerite so goddamn bad.
I had an old roommate
In
who liked
Minecraft,
to
in
make
Minecraft,
his
Chris.
own
In
No,
Minecraft.
like it's a fun thing
No,
rednecks
shut
do.
up, Mike. In Minecraft.
You don't need them in
So-
Minecraft. That.
I'm still gonna
I had
do
an
it.
old roommate in real life who liked to make his own tannerite. And he made like an 8-pound brick. It looked like a kilo of yayo. And he shot that thing, dude. The tire lifted up off of the ground. It was wild. It was so
FBI
cool seeing.
up.
No, it's completely cool here. You wanna shoot some tanner, or you wanna shoot some? I'm gonna censor the word so that your
Do
viewers
you
don't
see
get
this
into
dude just missing all of his shots? Holy shit! Whoa! You just see him slip?
He sucks.
Hold on, Diesel. You got to rewind that for narrator. He's got to see it. He fucking slipped on one of the shots.
Wow, he's bad at shooting a
This
gun.
loser.
No, look at how he's holding it. He's using the mag to balance the gun.
Oh, is that not good?
No, so what he should be doing is he should be pulling that rifle into himself.
Yeah, look at that. He fired it and he
Yeah,
slipped.
see how it slipped? If he were pulling it into himself, it wouldn't be recoiling the way fucking idiot. First of all, his biggest mistake is putting that shit inside of anything that can blow up like that. That's fucking stupid. That dude's an absolute idiot. He's lucky he lived. He's lucky he didn't bust out his window. Oh my god, I'm alive. Woo,
I kind of
yeah,
like the
let's
guys.
go. No, you're
This is the
dumbass.
kind of party I like where we're smoking cigarettes, shooting guns. What the fuck? That shit looks awesome.
Okay, but this is kind of wild. Like, look
Dude,
at this.
what was that? Was that like
That
the
was a
container?
that was the microwave door. Look.
They
Oh, was it a
put
microwave?
tannerite
Yeah.
inside of a microwave, and he shot it. And he was surprised that it acted like a grenade when it exploded.
That
What
is-
are you expecting, dude? Idiot.
Bro, that shit's crazy. Have you seen that people use tannerite to like hunt boars in fucking Australia? That shit is insane.
Hang on, can I say something about the
FPS
Tannerite
Russia.
stuff real quick?
Yes.
Like real quick.
Go off.
Yeah, don't ever put that thing into any type of like space, like a washing machine or a microwave, because what we just saw, that dude just almost gave him a Darwin Award to himself.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it
Don't do
FPS
that.
Russia?
no joke.
That is extremely dangerous.
Is it FPS Russia not allowed to own guns anymore?
Yes.
No, he is not allowed to own guns anymore.
Yeah, what he got caught,
The
caught
feds
on
did it
was
dirty.
like in.
You know, Joe
Yeah,
Rogan
because he
actually
had, like,
thought
this-
he was Russian.
Joe Rogan's an idiot.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan's high on DMT almost at all times.
Dude,
Leave him
FPS
alone.
Russia
Such a
is
badass truck.
FPS Russia
Fucking
is
idiot.
literally a YouTuber that should have stayed on the platform, bro. He should have kept blowing shit up. That's all he should have focused on.
He shouldn't have accidentally harmed somebody, you know?
Yeah,
That's
well,
true.
yeah, he shouldn't have lost his
harm?
mind. He shouldn't have lost his mind in like what did he like beat up his partner or something?
I thought it was
no,
for
he-
drugs. But he went to jail.
No, it wasn't for drugs. It was about
Talking
guns. It was about
Shit.
guns.
Okay.
I
Wasn't
heard
it about,
so
like,
many
the-
different things.
All right, hold on. Let me look
Yeah,
at the
it's gonna
details.
load.
Let's get a
Now,
lore
by
check
the
for
way.
this.
You know,
We're gonna lore
love
check on
guns.
FPS Russia.
Because I've heard
There
so
should
many
be-
different stories about
Look
him.
at those lats, dude.
Well, there is
He
a
can
case
jump
of
off
his,
the top of the building and glide to a gas station with those lats. You see those bad boys?
All right,
was even
all right,
FPS
all right.
Russia.
Here's
There
the
was
lore,
either a
here's the lore.
case with his like producer or a friend of his that got hurt.
I have the thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A man named Keith Ratcliffe, the co-owner of FPS Industries, and a member of FPS Russia production team, was shot dead in his home. in
Holy
Georgia.
shit!
That's what happened.
Because of what?
Yes, that's what happened.
That is worse than
Because
I
of
thought.
what?
Oh, I
that's what
remember
happened.
watching
Because
a
of
video on
what?
that.
Was it related to what he did on YouTube, or was it unrelated?
We're looking. I'm looking into it right now.
It's
Death
likely
of the production.
unrelated.
And
All of these people
Yeah, I
are
watched
working themselves up into a panic.
a video.
However, there
on-
is no official update since. Hold on, I will look into this. Hold on.
Ask FPS Russia. Just ask him. Hey man, how'd you? No, don't say that. That'd be fucked up.
Hey, what was the felony you committed again? Landing your ass in prison. What was it again?
No, dude. So I had a buddy who, when I was first getting into firearms, was telling me about tannerite. It's like, oh, that sounds cool. It's like, yeah, it sounds really cool. Don't put it inside of anything. What do you mean? I put it inside of a lunchbox, an aluminum lunchbox, and essentially made a claymore whenever I shot it. And it came back at me, and I'm really lucky that it didn't like slice me up as it blew past me. Oh, okay, fair enough. But you can put it inside of a tire, and the only thing it's going to do is lift that tire up off the ground. It's going to cause like the big shockwave thing. It's really cool. My roommate was saying that he made what was it? He made 8 pounds of tannerite, and he had taped it up in a way that it looked like a kilo. So when we took it out and shot it, or when he took it out and shot it, it's pretty big. It was cool though.
Dude, you know what's the craziest shit that I've seen on YouTube? Is these videos. This guy has 209,000 subscribers. This video has 1 million views, and it's just a guy in a helicopter mowing down pigs in Australia with like a high-powered assault rifle.
Oh my
like
god.
that shit is crazy, bro.
They start playing Fortunate Son in the background.
This video is on YouTube still.
It's like a scene from Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, it literally is.
Do that.
Oh, Creed, I'm not joking. Here,
I
I've
know.
literally
I can see that in my mind. Like he goes, "How can you do that to women and children? You just don't aim for them." He just starts screaming and laughing.
Dude, this video is
Such
psychotic.
a good movie.
It's psychotic.
Dude,
You're just
Full
watching
Metal
like
Jacket's such a good movie.
Chat, your donos tonight are going to their Ritalin medication. Don't worry.
50 pigs. 50
Dude, I'm here.
pigs.
This is my first time appearing here.
You want to know?
I
Hold on.
loved it.
You want to know what the title is, Diesel?
What's the title?
Pigman mows down 50 hogs in 4 minutes with
No,
Beretta.
this is like some
What
sick.
is this?
That's some sick
What
fetish
is this?
content. That's all that.
No,
is.
it's not.
I'm
In Australia, it's legal to like gun down hogs because they're
Diesel.
they're
I'm
non-indigenous.
I'm watching it right now. Dude, it's not even funny.
Totally.
Okay, I'm not watching
Don't
it.
watch it.
but
Yeah,
Corey,
don't
you
watch
have
it.
the-
Yeah,
you have the
don't
info
watch
on FPS Russia.
Yeah, I have it timestamped so we could watch it together.
Oh,
yeah.
you're such
I thought
a
it'd be-
king.
Cora's an amazing producer.
I know.
So this is what. So they say
Oh, friend.
like pretext of it is explaining about the channel, and then this is the turn of events, and then it starts from here.
Oh God, Sonny V2, the greatest
In order to source
documentary
all the guns
commentator.
used in the FPS Russia videos, someone in the group needed to have a federal firearms license. This very specific license, which allowed the individual who held it to engage in business relating to the manufacture of ammunition or firearms, was held by a man named Keith Ratliff. Being the owner of the team's federal firearms license, the co-founder of FPS Russia, a gun store owner and a part owner in a custom firearms business named FPS Industries, Keith Ratliff was integral for the channel to have a constant flow of new and
Can we
novel
pause for 1
weapons.
second?
So when he
I've always wanted to shoot an AA-12 drum barrel.
Same.
I've always wanted to shoot that gun. All right, you can
Really
I've
cool
always
ass
wanted
gun.
to
We'll go to
shoot
Georgia.
a Civil War era cannon, but you know.
I'm sure you
Dude.
wanted to shoot an RPG.
Go to
before, too.
Gettysburg. You'll find
Yes.
something there.
So, dude, I've literally thought about, is it Cambodia that you're allowed to fly over there and they let you use their military weapons? If you pay like $200, you could
Dude,
shoot
you can
rifles
go to
and
Vegas
shit.
and,
I
like,
don't
shoot a
know.
Tank, like what?
I'm about to
Yeah.
say, go to Vegas. There's a
Nah,
guy in
in
Vegas
Ve-
who has like these stockpile of in like an entire country.
Yeah, no, like my friend did that. He went out there and shot a 50 cal, and it was like $900 to shoot a single round.
Side note,
No,
going
wait,
to Vegas is quite
$900?
I think that's what he told me like years ago. I don't remember.
That's a ripoff, dude. A 50 cal?
I would love to
Jesus
shoot a
Christ.
Civil War cannon, though. I'm thinking about
I'm
that.
stupid. I don't know what the fuck you call a cannon. You know, like a Fucking
Just a cannon.
black powder and
It's just
big metal ball.
It's a black
Dude,
yes, that's a
let's
cannon.
start,
That's really what
let's
a
start
cannon
a
is.
let's start a pirate crew. Get like an old-fashioned ship and just start sailing
We're
around the
not
Caribbean.
playing a South Park episode. We're not doing South
That
Park
would be,
here.
it'd be kind of sick.
Hold on, I want to find out what happened to Keith.
Dead with a bullet in the back of his head on the 3rd of January
Oh my God.
2013, only 2 weeks after FPS Russia became one of the most subscribed channels on all of YouTube. It's really no surprise that everything plunged into a state of chaos. Not only had FPS Russia's life flipped upside down overnight following the murder of a friend who regularly appeared in the videos, but he had also lost the individual responsible for sourcing the channel's firearms. Following Keith Ratliff's death, the FPS Russia channel would go completely silent, presumably to mourn the death of their team member and to figure out how they would continue to source new guns for the channel. FPS Russia wouldn't return for another 2 months, but with the passing of time, he stated that he was ready to get back into making content.
And we're back in action. So as many of you know, we lost a member of the team about a month ago, but I felt like it was time to get back into the swing of things, get back to the firearms, and most importantly, get back to entertaining you guys.
However, the United States government seemed to have a different idea. Only a month after he returned to YouTube, his house and his dad's farm on which he filmed many of his videos would be raided by 40 agents from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, stating that
Wait
he
a
would be using
minute.
potentially illegal explosives.
Yes, the ATF.
40 agents from the ATF. They sent a small fucking platoon to get him.
I mean, they had pretty intensive weaponry.
Yeah.
Let's be
Yeah, but
honest.
like 40.
Yeah, because they're heavily armed. You never know what could happen.
I get
Dude,
that.
this is
but that's
hang on.
crazy.
This is like, remember the cult that used to be in America that they send like literally a fucking like armored carrier, like an.
Are you talking about like Waco?
Yes, this is literally like what it is.
God
Like,
damn.
they send like a fucking small army to send this
Because
motherfucker. Like,
how do they know how many people are there and they're armed? I mean,
no, that's
come on.
understandable. At least they didn't like they send in the LAV.
Explosives to earn money.
Or a
through
fucking
YouTube.
gunship.
The county sheriff stated that these raids were
Call of
also
Duty
in
match
connection
right
to the
there.
suspicious death of his former business partner, as the murder was still unsolved almost 3 months after having occurred. The 40 agents who raided FPS Russia's house on that day left empty-handed. He had nothing illegal to hide. However, this wouldn't be the last raid of FPS Russia's house, and following the first raid and unsolved death of his former business partner, the government became more scrutinous, imposing what he considered to be unfair regulations on his channel.
I've always had like rules and regulations imposed on me that no other like gun YouTube channel had imposed on them. I've been warned by like
Pause it real
federal
quick.
agencies. And
This podcast is still going to this day.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Like since 2013, it has not stopped.
So, with all this stuff with FPS Russia, this murder remains unsolved, and he goes to prison over this.
He goes to prison over a possession charge. I will tell you that.
Okay.
Possession of marijuana, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Because I was like, I remember him talking about possession being the reason he was in prison.
Yeah, because he either was just shipping or getting marijuana either in the mail or something like that.
So this guy dies. They never find a murderer. So I mean, if we're talking YouTube hot take conspiracies. Was it an inside job at the FPS Russia show?
Keith like shot him?
Okay.
I heard one of the theories is that and that's why I wanted to see this video, that Keith was doing a gun deal and it went wrong, and that's why what happened.
Okay, so Keith might have been involved in some organized shenanigans.
Yeah, well, because I mean, to acquire some of those guns, they're not like easy to get to, right?
Yeah.
So he had to use unique means to get unique guns.
Mm. Also, Creed, it was Ruby Ridge, not Waco. Just so you know. Yeah.
I'm listening to the Two of Us cover by Keemstar. So, excuse me.
and like district attorneys and stuff that like, don't do this or we'll come and get you.
FPS Russia was now fully aware that the government had a close eye on his YouTube channel, so possibly fearing further legal ramifications. In the same month that his house had been raided and a month after Ratliff's death, FPS Russia would delete 33 million views worth of videos from his channel, then go on yet another hiatus. However, this break would last for not 1, 2, or 3 months as it had previously, but rather he would go completely silent on all social media for 9 whole months.
And it has been a very long time since we've all uploaded the video. And it's been a while since I've posted on social media as well, and I wanted to first of all explain that I've been through so many times where I've been trying to set up production days, working with film crews, working with high-speed stuff, and everything fell through.
With 9 months being the equivalent to about 9 years in YouTube time, upon returning from his hiatus, the channel had unsurprisingly slowed quite dramatically. His subscriber growth had dropped from 200,000 a month to between 50 and 100,000 per month.
He's still
while his
getting
viewership dropped from
1.9 million
approximately
views.
15 million per month to around
Oh
7
my
million
God.
per month. The monthly viewership and subscriber drop of around
He's still getting
50% was
bread.
actually somewhat
Yeah.
mild, considering
Well, the making gun content on YouTube now is very hard because like the only gun tuber I really know is what is his name, Prince Shoot Repeat, and the guy who does like historical weapons. And Prince Shoot Repeat, he can't make any of his content because obviously 3D printing guns is
Yeah, it's a lot.
so I mean maybe he definitely makes good residuals off of this, but shit. If weed gets legalized federally, does that mean FPS Russia can come back? He needs to get, I think he needs to get it expunged from his record first, because it has him listed as being like a felon or something, which is why he couldn't, right? Because felons can't own firearms or some variation of that, right?
Yeah, they knew what they were doing when they told him, look, you're getting a possession charge, and by the way, you're not allowed to own guns. You know what? Weed's legal now.
Usually, FPS Russia spent in jail, if you don't mind me asking.
It was short. It was like a year and a half
It was like
or
a
2
year
years.
and a half, yeah.
Really? I thought it was like 2 or 3.
No, they shortened it because like it was just a possession charge, and they wanted to throw the book at him, but that was the only thing that would stick.
So this is another derail, but Chris sent me this, and this is Keemstar, just the two of us.
Oh, this one again.
Featuring Misato from Evangelion.
I found this.
I'm gonna go.
You didn't find this.
You saw it yesterday.
I didn't see it.
You should have been there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a bagger just starting.
Yeah, it's just the two of us.
11.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through.
That sounds real.
It sounds too real.
No wait. Now go back to the channel. Go listen to the Christmas one. That one is
the
hilarious.
Christmas one. I was listening to that too.
That one's hilarious. Oh wait, they just uploaded the
Vosh
Vosh one.
Red Sun in the Sky.
Oh, what is
Chris
that
videos.
Hold
video.
on. Wow,
There you
there's a
go.
lot here. White Christmas. Oh my God, the dog is there.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying.
Get into Ava, Keemstar.
What is this?
Give your audience
What am I-
more on the dog.
All right,
What's
so
the
it was
dog
one
doing?
faithful Christmas evening where Keemstar was driving home for Christmas.
I could actually read the tweet for you in its
Read the
entirety.
tweet,
I
read
have
the
it. I have it on file, dude. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh my God, he was your boss, and you're like, I have a whole folder to
So
expose you.
Chris and Ark used to be the producer of the Keemstar show.
I can
He's
read
very
it to
good
you
at
right
his
now.
job.
Oh no, because I beamed on Keem before working with him on this. I had somebody. Mitch wrote a poem for Keemstar, but I don't know where that is. This is Keemstar's tweet back in 2016. I just hit a dog going 70 miles per hour on my truck. This is a shitty Xmas Eve right now. It ran right up on the highway. I hate this year so much. 2 hours later, yes, it died.
Like the one
The funniest tweet ever.
to know.
Stop.
Where the treetops listen
I'm literally playing this on now recording at Christmas time.
Please do.
to hear sleigh bells.
It sounds like he's
in the
doing like
snow.
karaoke.
It's so perfect.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
It sounds so like real.
With every
I know.
He doesn't talk this soft. That's not real.
Keem is not this soft.
He is not this soft. He does not talk like that at all. It's more like the other song. Just the two of us.
Just to let you know, there's enough vocal clips to make an okay Vocaloid of you. That would be. Listen. If you want to make AI songs or memes of me, I don't care. I give my audience free rein.
I would love a Vocaloid of like all of us. It would be so cursed.
I do not want to hear the.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Sam Hyde, Ring of Fire. Wait, what?
Wait, what is that?
Stop. Stop.
Well, this is turning into membership.
Wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire.
This
sounds really good.
That one doesn't.
No, but
sound
it's
like
sounding
him.
good.
It
It's
sounds
sounding good.
but it doesn't sound like him.
No, it doesn't sound like him. You should
Yeah.
not click the
All right, let's
fucking
do
Fuentes ones.
Vosh one.
I'm so curious about the Vosh one. Die in a Fire by Keemstar. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It's
not even
No.
I'm playing this on my next stream. I'm playing this.
This was my favorite.
This is so cursed.
I'm playing this
Oh
on my next
God,
live
it just
stream.
sounds like he's butchering that.
He is.
I'm playing that on my next live stream. I swear to God.
What is that one? This is a This is a FNAF song.
It is. He's the purple guy.
Oh no! My nephew always plays this fucking song.
I hope you die in a fire.
That's something he would say too. That's something he would say.
Chris, can I make an AI of you and Xylee doing a duet?
No. And it can't be to Umbrella. She'll freak the fuck out.
Oh my god, that's a great idea.
Oh,
it's
why
not.
did you give him that idea?
It's funny. Oh my god, Dollar in the Woods.
Oh my God, classic.
You know the
Worst
Jay-Z
song ever
version?
made.
You know the
The
Jay-Z
banger.
version of Umbrella?
Got an apple. What?
I'll have Xylee sing the Ella Ella part, like the whole like the female part, but the Jay-Z part will be all you, Chris.
Wait, what is this? Featuring Content Cop? What?
A place where I could sell my meat.
Oh, this is from the
But
Lorax.
now
That's
I've had a little
why.
time to
I speak for a treat.
reassess my need, and I need a bigger office.
He would. He would. This is him.
This song's more him.
A bigger desk, a bigger staff, a bigger hat to wear. Because a bigger ring,
You know, if you just replace the beat,
a bigger ring.
Oh no, boy!
What?
It's triggering the phone.
Triggering. See, that's what I was talking about. Triggering.
This channel is like a gold mine.
Want to hear Content Cop?
And it is
Oh,
never
there it is.
satisfied.
Oh god, this is bad.
That sounds bad. That sounds bad.
Can we play the Plankton songs now?
Yes.
Oh my God.
The Plankton songs are so good.
Yeah, Plankton, like whoever did the Plankton voice, it's great. Mm.
Oh god.
This is Keem. This is Keem.
News. I'm leaving today. I want to be part of it. New York, New York.
I'm gonna end the stream there. Goodbye, chat. I'm gonna
There,
jump in for a
guys.
second, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream.
Very heart of it. New York, New
I hope you all enjoyed this.
In a city that
I'm gonna get out of here.
sleep.
Thank you for all the new members. To the Oil Daddies. If you haven't joined the Discord, and for some reason you've sat around in this weird fucking stream for so long, join the Discord.
Melding away. I'll make a brand new start of it. In old New York. If I
Get some 07s. And check out Mana Potion Coffee at manapotioncoffee.com. There we go.
Anywhere, it's up to you.
Capital Omicron Row became a member.
York, New York.
Folded Parchment became a member.